Alright, we are live here once again. This is the most I have ever streamed in a week. By far. Hello, the Golden Chef, what's good? Aaron, hello, hello. Cat, Dragon, Sad Bird, Goth, again. I have to really think about how to say your name. For some reason, I can't say it correctly, just fast. Karemi, what's up? Elena, Iro, Robbie, Mal1JT, Beach Racer, what's going on? Hello, hello, everyone. SK Routes, hello. The Golden Chef, I literally binge watched this whole series last night. I love that, thank you. Thank you, Iro, I really appreciate it, thank you, thank you. Try, what's up? Hello. Hello, hello. So, if you were watching the previous streams, you might realize that I'm a much higher level now than I was before. I've just been kind of slowly preparing for naming all the YouTube members the last couple streams. I got a lot, so I'm trying to like slowly gather up some experience here every so often. But the point for today's stream was going to be to finish off the sniffer enclosure that I started last stream, and probably build the custom tree. And that should be it. Is that a creeper out here? That is. And that should be it for episode 13 in this world. Don't blow up. So yeah, if you guys have missed the previous streams, episode 13, which is the next episode in this series, it's going to be entirely streamed. This might be the final stream of that episode. I'm working on editing it down now, but I'm gonna, you know, this whole episode's gonna be live. Majka, hello, hi. Watch this while doing my cardio. Let's go, Jason. What's up, Sever? Try, thank you. I'm glad you like my builds. Thank you so much. Alright, well, let's pick off... Well, pick off, what? Let's pick up where I left off. Shua Wallace, dude, so glad I found your channel, absolutely loving it. I'm glad you found my channel, too. Oh, but let me, okay, hold on. Let me, for everyone who wasn't here recently, okay? Got a few different developments in this world so far. So, let me kill the skeleton first. I went for the 360, that just didn't work. We now have this fine gentleman over here, who's a little bit hostile. His name is Villager. I haven't named him yet, but I do have the name tag completely made. This is Villager. Say hello. Once the crossbow breaks, we'll name Villager, and then we'll just, you know, have him as a little friend. Won't be dangerous anymore after that. Along with Villager, we have a couple other, I think 3 more animals that have been named. The Golden Chef says, you made me want to play Minecraft again. I've been in the army and I haven't in forever. I'm so excited to play again and learn to be a better builder and have fun again. I'm glad I can inspire you. Definitely get back into it. Practice a lot of building, and that's how you're going to get better, I promise. 360 with a tiny mouse pad. Honestly, my mouse pad is a little bit small at the moment. I do have like a desk-length mouse pad. Like, it is really large, but my new computer is sitting on my desk, and that takes up a lot of space, so I don't really have too much room. I have to revamp my setup at some point, but that's not too important. Anyway, we have Felix now. Another cat. Chilling in the barn. And then we have 2 sniffers over here now, which is what I'm going to be working on today, like their enclosure. I started this last stream, but we have 2 fully grown sniffers now. And their names are, I'll show you in a second, their names are, we got my boy Boris, and this one over here is my man Jonathan. So, we have 2 sniffers now, and they're doing their thing. They're giving me some crops and whatnot. Let me go grab scaffolding before I forget. Last time as well, I was getting indecisive about this little, like, canopy sort of thing. And, I think I know what I want to do. So, let me go grab some more blocks. Oh, he also gave me another torch flower seed. Cool. But, yeah, let me go get some more blocks. And let me also go grab my scaffolding. Wait, we have 3 of these, I think. Is this how they breed? Oh, this is how they breed. Jonathan and Boris having a baby. Where is it? Hello? Little man? Oh. Is he in here? Hello? What happened? Where'd he go? Oh, I have to place an egg? Oh, this egg. Ha! The one that they gave me. Duh. Of course. Now, we have another baby. Did not realize that. Hello, Emily. How are you doing? Ditzy Dawn says, hey, I'm at work, but I'm joining in to support. Love to see the Sniffer family grow. Yeah. That's what this is all about. This is going to be a huge Sniffer ecosystem over here one day. Put a trough feeder under the canopy. That's a good idea. Hoshani, what's up? Sheens, they give egg. Thank you. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, so let me go grab some scaffolding, and then I can start building a little bit more. I'm just about done, like with the outside of the enclosure, but I do want to update that canopy a little bit, and then probably add some foliage on the inside. Mr. Banana, I did get sniffers. I did. Last couple streams, we were working on these guys. I'm also going to need some bone meal and some azalea bushes because I want to grow some azalea trees to get the leaves. So let's head over to the moss farm that I built last episode. One of my favorite builds I think I've ever made, honestly. Huge fan of this guy. And let's head down here. Hopefully this thing is producing. It should be producing while I'm in the area. Let's check. Oh yeah, that's going. Nice. Yeah, I have to get a better storage system for this probably because this fills up so fast, but I'll figure something out. As of right now, I've kind of just been like manually taking everything out. A little bit of a hassle, but it's fine. We have a lot of moss now, though, so that's good. Yeah, everybody listen to Build and Break. Like the stream. Hey, Shram, just recently found your channel and have watched the first 2 to 3 episodes of the Survival series, and I just wanted to say I'm loving it and has motivated me to play again. Let's go. Ductile Dart 2920. Thank you. I'm glad that you found my series, and I'm glad that I can inspire you. Good evening from Norway. What's the plan for today? We're going to finish off the sniffer enclosure that I started last stream, if you saw it. Yeah, I don't know where like the nearest lush cave is. Sad bird. I have no idea. Iconic Sanity, what's up? Hello, Sheens. Hello, hello. Dr. Throw, what's up? How you doing? Do you have all the moss to make moss cobble and stuff? You have a ton of moss now. And this is going to continue to grow. I do have sniffers, Build and Break, I do. Those were acquired in the previous streams. Xstud the Gamer, what's up? Nash just saw the 6-hour compilation yesterday. Good stuff, thank you. Hafids, hello, hello. Marfnaf, what's up? How's it going? Also, was there an Enderman down here? Why is that there? Alright, anyway. Let me clear out this chest. Where am I keeping everything? I know it's like kind of here, but I don't know exactly where everything's supposed to go. Just yet. I'll get used to it. I'm not one for labeling my storage. I really never do that. Is this bone meal growing? It's not. I wonder if there's a way to get more bone meal out of this. Because it's not really growing too much, but it's fine. Alright. Let's head back and start working on the little canopy. Because I think, I mean, if you guys watched the last stream, I had 2 different design options. This was the second design option. And I think I'm going to revert back to the first. Okay. There's also... Oh, what's up, man? What are you doing? Here, let me help you out. There you go, buddy. Do you need like a 2x2 to get out of there? I don't think so, right? Yeah, okay. There he goes. Oh, there's an Enderman. Oh. I didn't think that... I'm staring at his, like, stomach, dude. I'm not looking at his eyes. Well. That's unfortunate. You gonna teleport at me, or you're just gonna kind of chill there? Oh. Protect me. Thanks, man. I have no idea where that Enderman was in a block. No, Aaron M. I did not go to the Eagles parade. I wish I could. Dr. Throw says I can't stay too long, but hope you have a good stream. That's all good, man. I'm glad that you're able to stop by to begin with. We're going to have an excellent stream. I should get a VTuber model? I don't know about that. Hi, Shram. I found your channel, and I've been watching the Survival World series, and I'm all caught up, and watching the Hardcore series. Thanks for the fun content. Thank you so much, Random Carrot. I'm glad you found my stuff, and I'm glad you like it. Will chat be my Valentine today? I don't know. Ask him. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna name the golems. They're probably gonna die, and I don't want to get too attached, so we're just gonna let them be soldiers. The Almighty Kingslayer. What's up? Go Birds! Absolutely go Birds! Mr. Banana, a lot of people have asked me to try Marvel Rivals, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe someday. Alright, what am I doing here? Let's grab these slabs. Sadly, I don't have too much mangrove, but I think I have enough. And let's get up here. Alright, so. I think we need to move this back a little bit. I'm just going to destroy this whole thing. How long stream? Probably around 2 hours or so. Oh, thank you so much, Branchy Cat. Love the series. Happy Heart Day, everyone. Yeah, happy Heart Day, everyone. Thank you so much for the donation. That was super generous. Marfnaf, welcome to the Shramalams. Welcome to the Shramley. What's up? Hola, Foxy. How's it going? My favorite YouTuber's live, Tariq. Yeah, he is. Dude, these sniffers make some weird noises. Hey, I haven't made it to all the streams, but I was wondering if you've used all the name tags yet. Well, I don't know which streams you saw most recently, but I have used... I'm gonna sleep. I think I can sleep before the zombie gets to me. I've used a handful of the name tags that we recently named. So we named Jonathan and Boris. Those are the sniffers. Well, Boris was actually from a previous episode. It was supposed to be the zombie that was like underneath that tree over there, but that zombie disappeared somehow. So I used it for the sniffer. Villager. Also, we have a pillager all the way down here. Right there. That's going to be his name once his crossbow breaks. But I think those are all the name tags. Oh, and Felix. Felix was named after, or was a cat named in the barn. So those are all the animals I named recently. The Golden Chef also, welcome to the Shramalams. Welcome, welcome. I did not put hopper minecarts underneath the sniffer enclosure. I should probably do that. A circle canopy, that would probably look good, but I'm not comfortable building circles, I'm not going to lie. I think a better builder would make that look good for sure. Favorite football team, soccer. I don't really watch soccer too much, but it's like kind of an inside joke with my friends that I support West Ham. So, I guess them. The boys. Conrad the Gamer, what's up? What's good? Hey, Anthony, how's it going? Oh, Boris, that's your name. Let's go, Ben Missing. Thank you. Shram, where do I go to tell you what block I want to be? You could say it here, but I might forget. So the easiest way to go about this is just to comment it on one of my recent videos, and then I'll screenshot it. That's kind of how I keep track of them all. My plan for the canopy is to go back to what it was before. So let's go do that. There was 2 designs that I showed last stream. This one was the second design. How many blocks are in here? There is 4 in between. Dr. Throw with 100 Danish crowns. Felix is very good. Here, I'll give him a fish for you before I do any work. Dr. Throw, you're single-handedly supporting my whole streaming career. All right, you want to be a beehive? Yeah, definitely comment that, and I'll screenshot it, add it to my collection of screenshots there. Plans for the stream is to finish off the sniffer enclosure and build the tree. Where am I looking here? Let's give a fish to Felix, just for Dr. Throw's donation. Favorite tree build on the world? Probably, I like these birch trees. I like this one specifically. I think that's a nice one. But realistically, it's probably one of these back here. I think I like this one in the back. I think this oak tree is pretty good. I'd probably say that one. But these birch trees are pretty nice. I like these like tall ones that I made. I do want to make some spruce trees here soon. Those might become my favorite if I can do it right. There you go, Felix. Enjoy. Is there a barrel down here? I really don't have a barrel. Wow. I'm surprised in myself. Do you stream on Twitch or only on YouTube? Only on YouTube for now. What's good, Sam Woodward? How's it going? I stream, love the content. What's your favorite biome in Minecraft? Ooh. That's a good question. I think it would be... What biome is... I don't have that turned on. I was going to say, probably like the biome that I'm in right now. I don't know if this is just considered plains, but it's like these specific plains where there's a really big mountain in the background. That's my favorite biome probably in the game. And then honestly, like, a good honorable mention would be... I really like the coral biomes in the warm oceans. I think those are really cool. Brandy, what's up? Tezuko, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're gonna get a tree at some point. I'm thinking about putting it right here. Like in the enclosure. I think that would be nice. Yeah, having fence gates under the roof of the canopy probably would make it look better. Okay, so let's start actually working on this. Let me stop getting distracted. So let's take down everything that I just recently did. Andy, finally got alive. Just discovered you a couple weeks ago. Love the vids. What's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for loving my stuff. I'm glad you do. Escobar, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, let's move this back. Because I want this to be a 5-block gap in between, not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's move this actually over 1. Okay. Oh, it hatched. What's good? Look at him. Got a nice little sniffer family in here now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right, so let's do probably two walls. And then we'll go up by maybe 2 fences. I think I can make this jump. Let's see. Nope. I was hoping to land on top of the fence, but it's fine. Let's go up 3. I think 3 is actually better. Why did I think that would work? I need more. F. Need more blocks. Kind of want to be a blue orchid. Ooh, I have to go get one of those first. It's my favorite flower in the game. Let's grab some walls and grab some fence gates. Maybe we can do some kind of funky design near the top. Don't know how that's going to look with... Because, like, the wall won't connect to the fence, but it'll be fine. Solanus, hello. Do you ever get bored of games? Not just Minecraft, but just gaming in general? Yeah, definitely. I don't play too many games outside of Minecraft anymore. I do want to get back into some stuff, but lately I haven't really played too much, I gotta be honest. I didn't even know you did lives on YouTube. I usually watch you in the middle of the night while I'm feeding my baby to help keep me awake. Excited I caught a live. What's up, Badoo? Hello. I don't stream too often. I'm trying to get more into it, but... Ooh, I kind of like that overhang. I didn't even mean to do that, but that kind of looks nice. So I want to alternate these. Maybe we'll use trapdoors instead of slabs here, but I'll just put the slabs down for now. So what we're going to do is just go all the way up into the middle. Which is right here. Hold on, let me get this one first. There we go. Okay, so now let's connect all these up. So before I had this just going up in one direction, but I think I like it as a little roof more. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough mangrove for this, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, we're good. Oh no, wait, hold on. So close. Wait, I might actually have enough because I don't want the... Oh, no, I still need one more. I don't want these blocks hanging underneath, I don't think. I'm one mangrove... Oops. I'm one... Actually, I have 3 on me. We're good. I thought I was 1 slab away. Okay, so I think that's going to be the canopy. I might switch out the last row here, but even still, it looks pretty decent. Yeah, I think I like that more than it just going up in one direction. Okay, we're going to keep that. All right, let me catch up with chat here. Hold on. If I ever get a sub, I'm for sure going to make Shram build a pink boat for me. It's a good block. What is a sniffer? Played Minecraft for a decade and never seen one. It came out with the archaeology update. You get sniffer eggs by going to warm oceans and using a brush on some suspicious sand. You plant the egg and you get these guys. So all they do is just sniff up these 2 flowers. So the pitcher pods grow into these pitcher plants over here, which is like this blue one. And then these are torch flowers. So you can also get torch flower seeds. So that's what they do. Not too much functionality, but they're cool. No, that won't work. I was hoping. I don't know if I'll leave this all slabs or not, but I think it looks fine for right now. Where did those lanterns go? Are there not lanterns under this? Do they not fall off? I just tuned in. Who said that? Where did I see that? I just tuned in. What's going on? We are building the rest of this sniffer sanctuary area thing. And I'll probably plant a tree. Been loving your lives this week, man. They've been keeping me sane at my desk job. I'm glad. I'm very glad, Cole, that I can keep your desk job from not being that boring. Color combo looks like the sniffers. Yeah, it's kind of the point. I want them to have a nice place to call home. Nice content, man. Been watching for a bit now. I like your house builds. Thank you. Escobar says that the step of making a roof for my builds makes me want to Alt F4 every time. I'm so bad at it, and I don't know how to improve. Best way to improve at building, I say this all the time, watch content creators and go into creative and just build. Do that a lot, and you'll get a lot better. You'll improve pretty fast. Okay, so I can't do... Oh, you know what I could do, actually? Okay, we could do this. and this. Then I could work some of these in. And then something like that. That's pretty cool. Or maybe do one of those in the middle. I like that because, let me find my lanterns. Then I can put a lantern right here. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. We can maybe even do something like across the middle here. That won't really work. Nah, yeah, I don't think I can figure that one out. So we're just gonna let it go. I think that looks pretty good. Hello, Violet. Violet Gemley. Hello. Blitzrieg. Hi, I caught you live. Love your builds, and the colors go so nice. Thank you. Penguins for life. What's up? Hello. Caterade says Happy Valentine's Day. Of course, Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hopefully you have a good day, whether you celebrate or not. Oh, I should probably make some banners. Banners are cool. I gotta use those blocks more for sure. Your stream is my safe space. Thanks for this. Of course. Of course, I'm glad I can be your safe space. Yeah, I do want to make some flower fields with these new flowers, Sean. Definitely. I just got to get a better way of collecting the seeds and stuff, because it takes a while, got to be honest. Okay, let's grab my lanterns and maybe some chains. And let's put a couple lanterns on this thing. So we can put one here. We can put one here. Yeah, and then I'll put a chain. Can I do that in the middle? Is that going to connect? It does not connect. But that shouldn't be a huge problem. Let me just go get another slab and we can make that connect just fine. Yeah, that works. All right, so little spot from them for them to kind of, you know, get out of the rain, take some cover, do whatever they want. I love these guys. Look at them. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to put this here. Wait. Just thought of something. Because I can do that. And we can get like a little diagonal design going instead. Yeah, I think that's cooler. I'll keep that. All right. So I'm comfortable with that. Let me add some like greenery to the inside. And in order to do that, I'm going to need some leaves. What recording equipment and software do you use? Software do you use? I use OBS to record and to stream and all that fun stuff. I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit. I use Audacity for my mic audio. You can do that on OBS. I mean, right now I'm recording my audio through OBS. I just like doing it separately whenever I'm making videos. Obviously, I use my computer to record everything, like play games on. I have the Shure SM7B microphone. That's the one that like all the big streamers have and stuff. It's pricey, but it's really good. All right, let me get some of these leaves. Dr. Throw 50 more Danish crowns. Hey, Shrammy, love all your content, but it's getting late in Denmark, and I unfortunately have to get up tomorrow or early tomorrow. Hope you have a nice stream, and thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it every time. Hope you have a good night's sleep, man. I'm off to see the new Captain America movie tonight. Do you have a favorite superhero? Honestly, not really. I'm not super into superheroes. Gotta be honest. I wish I had a better answer for that. I'm sorry. I might use some hanging signs over here, but for now I like this look. You can put some hanging signs in the middle, maybe. Make this a little bit more interesting. Maybe like along the banners here, we can do something. That could be fun. If you're looking for a good show to watch, I would recommend True Detective Season 1 or Severance. I've never seen Severance, but I have seen the first season of True Detective. It is very good. Tips for finding a good place for a base. Kind of depends on like whatever biome you think is cool. You can make pretty much anywhere work. It just depends on how much effort you want to put in terraforming. If you don't want to put much effort into terraforming, I would suggest like plains or like a savanna biome or something. You don't really have to clear out too much stuff there. It's just mainly like grass that you have to clear out. So that'd be my recommendation at first, but if you prefer like a spruce biome or like a forest, those could also look really nice. You just have to clear out some trees. What are the chances we get a windmill or two and another cozy farmland project? I wouldn't mind making a windmill. I would add to this area for sure. Dalek says, Happy Valentine's Day. I can proudly say that I have a beautiful or wonderful woman. I can call a wonderful woman my girlfriend now. I can't read. I hope this day went awesome for you all. I hope so as well. What's up, Shram? Are you a hockey fan? If so, are you watching the Four Nations face off? I'm not a huge hockey fan, no. So, I am not. Oh yeah, also, somewhere by a village. Sadbird Goth gets it. If you're going to set up, I would definitely recommend being close to a village. Oh, you're a good Delic. I didn't read that too well. Can you make a vid that has no cuts in it so we see what you do the whole time? That's kind of what I'm doing now. All these streams are uploaded to YouTube, so if you want to watch anything completely uncut, you can check out any of my previous live streams. Alright, so I think it's time we build the tree. And, hold on, let me pull up the picture. I saw some really, really cool oak tree designs on Twitter. And I want to take a little bit of inspo from these. It is by Grayson8151. He's an amazing builder, by the way. I've been following this guy on Twitter forever. If you don't follow him on Twitter, I highly recommend doing so. He makes fantastic builds. Okay, so his small oak tree, I like quite a bit. We might even go smaller than this. But I think I can do something with this. I think he uses some glass in here. I don't know if I'll do that. I did that on this tree over here. I used a little bit of glass, and I think it worked. Like, curve it out a little bit better. But I'm going to build something pretty similar to the small oak tree, I think, in here. And then maybe we can even throw down some, like, shrubs and stuff. I did watch the Super Bowl, Escobar. I'm a huge Eagles fan, so it was amazing to watch. Love the landscape of the seed. The mountain range makes an amazing backdrop. It absolutely does. And this wasn't even like a pre-generated seed or anything. This was completely random. Can you turn your shaders on for a second? Sure. It's going to lag, but hold on. Shaders are now on. It's so pretty. And this computer's ridiculous, dude. Shaders with max render distance. I still have 190 frames. Those are the shaders. Okay, let's build this tree now. Oh, wait. You sniffing? Oh, I thought you were doing something. Oh, you did. Thanks. Let's plant these two. Oh, man. Building these trees still, like, worries me a little bit. I've definitely gotten better, but I don't know. Okay, let me grab some of this, some of this. Might use some fences. I'm not trying to use too many fences in these builds. Spruce trapdoors. I don't have any spruce slabs, do I? No. And I have a couple fence gates. I only have 3. I'm definitely going to need some more fence gates. Let's make all of these. 13 should be enough. This tree is not going to be huge. Okay. I'm going to put the tree over here. I think right here is a good spot. So, going off this image a little bit. Okay, it looks like he mainly just uses full blocks and then eventually goes into the walls. Okay, we can do that. Don't want to make it exactly like Grayson's tree. Okay, let's start with that. As like the base of the tree. This one actually looks fairly simple to make. Let's start with this as like the base of the tree, and then we're just going to come out and chuck in a couple. That did not open the right way. Ow. Okay, we're just going to come around then and just throw... Actually, I'll put the trapdoors, or not the trapdoors, the fence gates on last. So that'll be a good height, I believe. We'll texture this up, don't worry. It's not going to look just bland like that forever. So then we kind of just have to... Okay, I kind of see the idea. So the top here, that's where like the majority of the leaves are going to go. And then I'll just throw in a few small branches. Don't want anything too big. And I'll probably make them out of slabs and like trapdoors and stuff. Yeah, just something like that. That's not too crazy. Actually, let me put this on the block below. Or the block above. I'll do the block above. Because then I can put one of those underneath. Yeah, okay. I think that'll be good. Let's throw one of those at the bottom. It's gonna be a pretty tiny tree. But I want to compare this to like these trees over here. I tried to make like small oak trees at the beginning of this series. I want to compare this one to those few. Haven't caught up with the world in a while. Glad to have caught alive. I'm glad you're here too, Samuel. Do sniffers actually hatch faster if they're next to a torch or a light? I don't know. All I know is that they hatch faster on moss. I do have a question for you, Shram. How do you stay motivated when you die in survival and lose everything? When I used to play, I would stop if I died and lost good stuff from a mining expedition. I've said this before, but like the main reason why I am motivated to continue playing is just you guys. Like, being held accountable by making a series kind of makes me pretty motivated to keep going, especially when I die. Like, I'm far less likely to just give up, considering there's a lot of people watching this. Let me do... I think I'll do a side, like a diagonal branch over there. Don't want too many branches. We're not trying to go crazy with this. Let's do one on this side as well. Let's do, maybe just a trapdoor. Yeah, I'm not trying to go crazy with the branches. I think the leaves are really gonna make this look better. Let me move this trapdoor up one block so I can put a fence gate underneath like that. I might extend this. No, I don't actually want to extend that out. It's just going to end there. Okay, so now we can get the leaves going, and this is going to be the most annoying part. The leaves are always the hardest part. And I'll come through and texture up later as well. I'll shade these leaves more than the leaves I have right now. Okay, so let's make just... I don't even know how to describe this, what we're going to do here. But I'm just going to kind of build out with all these leaves and have like a little top to the tree. I'm not great at describing myself when it comes to making trees. I'm still not too great at making them myself. So I don't feel like I'm really too qualified to talk about them, you know? Mr. Matt Ranger makes fantastic trees. I would definitely watch him if you're trying to get better at making custom trees, because that's exactly what I did. Okay. So all I really want for this is just to have it kind of like swoop down a little bit. Not crazy. But just a little bit from the top there. Kind of like that, but maybe like a little bit bushier. Ow. Okay, let me get rid of the scaffolding. What does this look like? Probably gonna have to add more leaves, but I just want to take a step back. And when the scaffolding is there, it's kind of hard to see. Shram, what's your view on studying biology? Biology's cool. It's always pretty complicated for me, but I think it's cool. Okay, a little bit boxy at the top. I'll have to flatten that out. But we're getting somewhere. Yeah, leaves can be very tedious. I wish you can place them like on a diagonal. I want to get that pitcher pod before it despawns. Yeah, leaves can be super, super frustrating to place, but it's fun. It's all about the process, all about the journey. Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, it's okay if the leaves are exposed a little bit. That's something I need to get better at as well. Like, real trees have a ton of space in them, you know? One thing about scaffolding is I wish you could place it going downwards again. You know? If you guys know what I mean. I think that'd be a huge addition to the block. Okay, that looks pretty decent. As the top of the tree. The back needs a little bit of work, but the front looks solid. What do those pitcher pods and torch flower things do? They just give you flowers. The pitcher pods give you these ones. And, well, that one right there, that one's... Well, I mean, this one's fully grown. I just haven't harvested it. The pitcher pods give you that, and the torch flowers give you... Do I have a torch flower anywhere close? Right there. Give you those. The torch flowers are really cool. Okay, so let's bring this out a little bit more. Is that too much? It might be too much. I think that looks fine. There's a better pitcher or torch. I like the torch flowers better. All right, making some moves here for sure. Yeah, if torch flowers did give off light, that would be really cool. Let me just get... Hold on, I know what I can do, I think. Maybe I put a flower, or not a flower, a leaf there instead. Yeah, that gives a little bit cooler of a shape. Okay. I think I'm comfortable at the top of that. At least the shape of it. Now, all I want to do is just come around. I should actually keep some of these down here. I just want to come around and put more leaves on the other branches that we made. But none of the pockets of leaves are going to be as big anymore. Oh, wait, this isn't going to work, is it? Ah, I see. I see. So let's actually change the orientation of this. Yeah, so something light like this. Kind of the same thing over here. All right, it's looking pretty good, in my opinion. I might have to change the orientation of this. I do. We can make this work. Yeah, I can make that little gap work. That's fine. I want to keep that, no, not like that. I want to keep the fence gate here. Let's just do that. That looks decent. Let's take away all the scaffolding, then I can take a real look. Maddie, you're not too late. You're right. I mean, it's only been 45 minutes. Sam's right. What's up? The stream will be on the channel later for sure. It'll be posted right after this. Oh, but see you later. Thank you so much. Okay. Looks decent. A little bit cluttered here in the middle. So, let's... How do I want to fix this? I think we can remove this. For now. Okay. And I think I moved this over to this backside here. That might help a little bit more. Also, shading the leaves should help as well. Let's move this over to... actually, let's move it down here. Actually, even one block lower, why not? Because now I can do this, put it right on top of that. I think I made this thing a little bit too small, but I kind of don't want to go back now. Oh, you know what? That looks fine. Yeah, trees are perfectly imperfect. Exactly. If you really look at trees, if you really like look at a tree in real life, like they look weird. Like, if I were to build a tree that looks exactly like one in real life, I feel like people would think it looked bad because it would look so uneven, you know? Barack, what's up? Hello. You're not too late. It's K1 SWN. You're good. How much longer am I going to be streaming for? Probably like... What time is it? Maybe like 2 more hours? Will you do an exploration stream in caves? So that was actually the first 2 streams of this. I explored a lot. Not in caves, but I explored my world quite a bit in those first 2 streams. I actually really like this tree. I think it looks pretty decent. Let me go through with like some darker leaves. It'll look a lot better once I do that, I think. And also, let me get these flowering azalea leaves. This song always plays twice, but I'm not complaining about it. Let's clear out my inventory a little bit, and then I'm actually going to grab some moss and some short grass as well. I'm walking past trees right now, and I can confirm they're weird looking. Exactly. Trees look strange. Post tree. Oh, I almost fell. I was looking at chat. That can be dangerous. Don't look at chat and run at the same time. Post tree. What were you planning on working on? Honestly, nothing in particular. I was just gonna finish off the sniffer enclosure. And then if there's more time, maybe I'll just like farm my stuff. Maybe just like touch up the area a little bit. I'll find something to do. Can you reveal all your resource packs? I will at some point in the future. Well, I can show you the resource packs now. These are what I currently have installed. I have all mob heads installed. I don't know if I just didn't install it correctly, but I never get mob heads, so I don't know about all that. But these are the resource packs I have. The mods, I will show off in a separate video. I do want to make just a dedicated video to show off my mods, because I get questions about those all the time. This is not growing. Why is this not growing at all? I wish I understood redstone. It's like sustaining itself. It's not going down, I don't think. I don't know. I'll continue checking in on it. Can you help me name a brown axolotl, please? Name it. Name it Bert. I like the name Bert. What do you think about touring your subscriber survival worlds and servers? It's a cool idea. Maybe I can do something like related to the Discord where you guys show clips of your worlds or pictures or something, and then I can react to them. That'd be fun. The tree is nice. You have really gotten better at making trees now than before when you started. Thank you. I think it does look a lot better than my first few. Also, while I'm in here, Oh, actually, I have shears. Might as well. Also, a huge shout out to, I think it was ETAT who suggested. Either ETAT or Simply Night. I feel bad that I can't remember. One of them recommended that I move the campfires down a block because there is so much smoke in this room and now it's like so little. So I appreciate that. Okay, now, need more leaves. Oak leaves, maybe. Acacia leaves, also maybe. Birch might be too dark, but I'll grab them. I think that'll actually probably be it. Birch may end up being too dark, but it also may not be. We'll see. How many days have you played? 761. How long have I done YouTube for? I have been posting YouTube videos since I think my first one was 2013. You spawned up there. That's unfortunate. It was 2013, my first YouTube video on my original channel. Not very good, but it was posted. It was been kind of on and off since then, and also I need more chests. It's been on and off since then. I've been posting Minecraft stuff now for... Oh, when did I start that? That gets confusing when I started posting Minecraft, because I posted Minecraft on my first channel originally, but on this channel... Hang on. Going into my own YouTube studio here. So, I had, like, some early day Minecraft videos back in, like, 2020, but then I started Hardcore Minecraft Season 2 in... Hold on. 2022. That was when I started Hardcore Minecraft Season 2. And that was like the first series that really got traction. You had mentioned moving the sword and the stone. Any chance of putting it in the lake by the Sniffer farm? Yeah, I should definitely do that. I'll do that at some point. I think I'll keep the original one, but maybe I'll put another one over there too. I watched some of the Eagles Parade. Like, I saw some of the highlights of it on Twitter. Didn't get too much of a chance to watch it today. But still, go Birds, everybody. Go Birds for now and forever. I think I want another, like, just branch there. Should I put leaves on it? Maybe, like, one. Yeah, I don't want to go overkill. Okay, so let me go back through and let's shade these leaves. So the way that I like to shade stuff is... Let's throw these in the offhand. So all the leaves on the top, I'm going to make those the lightest leaves that I have. And in this case, it's these azalea leaves. So, as I go down the tree, we are going to get a little bit darker. Oh, that's going to be annoying. These ones that are like on a diagonal, it's fine. I'll make it work. But we're going to get a little bit darker as we go down. And these ones that are like really tucked back there, I'm going to use these birch leaves. That might be too dark. No, actually, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think that works. The ones that are like really tucked in the back, we're going to get with the birch leaves. I think those are going to look good. So yeah, we're just going to kind of go around this whole area. Oh, dude, the ones on the diagonal are going to be so frustrating. I wish I could place leaves on a diagonal. Where was that? That was like here, right? I think it was like there. Yeah, okay, so like the shading is going to be sort of like that. It's pretty gradual, but I think it looks really nice. Down here, the same kind of idea. So this one's like pretty far tucked. I'm not gonna use too many of these birch leaves, but this one's pretty far tucked in. I think I can probably get away with using it there. Probably here as well. Why not? Just darken up that area. And then these are gonna be the acacia leaves. Jeez, man. These guys are so loud sometimes. So let's make this one birch. And we'll make this one birch up here as well. Yeah. So pretty much everything that's touching the trunk, I'll make birch, because I think those will be under the most shade. Cool. What happened to your first channel? I was always curious why this is. I'm sure Amy too. Nothing happened to my first channel. It's still active. I just, like, the game I played on that first channel was Madden, and I kind of stopped enjoying Madden. So I kind of just wanted to make a new channel, start fresh. I made this channel, like, I made Minecraft content on this channel while I was still posting Madden stuff. So this was always just kind of like a side project kind of thing. And then this one eventually just took off way more than my first channel did. Oh no, Ozels, I shared some Bedrock Realm builds I made before in the Discord, but the Realm shut down last month after 5 years. Man, rest in peace to that Realm, that's tough. Would any form of moss make the leaves look awful? No, I wanna put some moss in this. That's why I have it on me. I didn't grab any short grass, did I? Of course I didn't. All right, well, while I'm up here, toss in just a couple of these. Oh, didn't mean to. Whatever. Let's toss in a few of these, and then I will throw in some pieces of moss. I'll just have to remember to come back through and add some grass on top of there. Don't need much. That's probably good for the moss. Okay, so now let's come back through and shade these again. Oh, other way around. Flip that, okay. Shade this again with some acacia. The acacia is so subtle, like so much. Oh my god, what am I trying to say? The acacia is very slightly darker, but it is still darker nonetheless. Like if you look at it, you can tell that there is a shade difference. Maybe not at night, but you can definitely tell. And I think that subtle difference in color helps a lot. I'm gonna go grab some short grass while I wait for it to turn to night. Green banners or green concrete? That's a good call too. Maybe for a bigger tree, I would think about that. But that's a good idea. That tree's looking nice though. I like that. Cool. Can't stay for too long, but enjoyed it as it is. Well, that's all right, Sam. Or Samuel. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you stopped by. Green glazed terracotta, depending on the biome. I gotta use more of those like glazed terracotta blocks for sure. Okay, let me grab just a couple of those. 2 stacks is definitely overkill, but I'll find some use for it. When did you start playing Minecraft? Like first start? I remember signing up for the beta. I played the first version for free. If you ever played it back then, it's amazing the changes it has went through. I remember first playing Minecraft back in like 2013. I can't remember what version of the game it was, but I do remember you couldn't sprint and there was no food bar. So you just ate to like gain health back. I saw those skeletons, by the way. But you just ate to gain health back. Yeah, that was a really long time ago. I remember my first house, my first ever house I built. I'll never forget this. The roof was made out of pumpkins. And look at that. I'm using pumpkins in this world too for the roof. But just in a completely different way. That one was completely pumpkins. I just thought it was a funny idea. But I actually do have pumpkins in my starter house. I use a lot of mods. Sterix. I'm going to be going over my mod list at some point. I'll do that in like a separate video though. It won't be during the stream here. Where do you get your builds from? A lot of the inspiration just comes from like Twitter. Or I'll just like look up like medieval blacksmith or something on Google and find like a cool drawing or something like that. And I'll just kind of try to build it in Minecraft. So either Twitter or, you know, Google or just other creators in general. Hey Shram, what are you up to? I am finishing off the sniffer enclosure. So this right here, getting finished off. Just built up this tree. I like it. Not completely done with it yet, but I do like where I'm at. Just going through the detailing phase. I need more acacia leaves, though. I think I like that down a little bit more. Yeah, it looks way better. I need some more acacia leaves. Or actually, I don't know if I like that because now it's like perfectly symmetrical. But honestly, the shading on it makes it not look too symmetrical. I'm going to keep that. I will go and grab some more acacia leaves though. I just keep getting distracted in like other things. That's the problem with me and Minecraft sometimes. Like when I build stuff when I'm not recording and I'm not talking over it, I'm usually pretty focused, but now that I'm talking, like to chat, it takes me a lot longer to build something. Like I probably would have had this done super early if I was just doing it myself, but it's fun. I like engaging with chat, of course. Tiff Moore, what's up? It's all good. You're not too late. Been live for just over an hour. What's good, Villager? Yeah, get dodged, idiot. You stink. Wow, you can't even hit me. Watch this. Oh, he didn't shoot. You gonna shoot at me? No, he's just that dumb. Can't even do it. Black glazed terracotta for flooring purposes. It's a good floor block. That's good to know. I gotta use more of those blocks. For sure. I think you're going to add more lights around the town. I definitely want to. Whether it be like a lamppost design or just like torches under carpet. I'll probably do that today, honestly, because I've been meaning to do that around the paths at least, so they are lit up. That's probably enough. I don't actually need that many leaves. Hi, from UK. I watch you while I play Minecraft. Just recently got Java after playing on Bedrock for years. Welcome. Welcome to the better side of Minecraft. I know it's a huge debate. I've honestly never really played Bedrock, so I just say that as a joke. What is that sound? What is what sound? I don't know what sound you're referring to. You know, okay, so Hoshani just said, put unbreaking on shears. I've never actually had any enchants on shears ever in my whole Minecraft career. I usually just make more. Yeah, so Ozils, the plan is to make that villager harmless by breaking the crossbow. I'll do that eventually, and the name is Villager. That's the name of the pillager. Oh, the sniffer sound? Yeah, they make some weird noises. Do you have a go-to lamppost design you always use, or do you just wing it? I kind of just wing it, but I usually use some combination of, like, walls and fences and whatnot. There are some really cool fence post designs. I usually don't make them too complicated, though. It proceeds to start a war in the chat. Bedrock versus Java. Silk Touch Hoe is where it's at as well. Steady. I gotta get me one of those. I'm trying to get Java, but my computer is way too old. I feel that. I have a great computer now, but I never always did, you know? I used to have some really crap computers back in the day. My first, like, few years on YouTube, dude, my computer was awful. It was like a $400, like, school laptop. Like, it was nothing special. Yeah, I think I'll put that there. That's fine. Let's make this one birch. It's a little high up, but it's really tucked back there. I really like the birch. That's blending in nicely, I think. Alright, we're just about done here, I think, with the shading. A lot of this is looking pretty good. I do see down here, though, I want to make... Is birch too much there? Yeah, it looks a little bit too weird with the moss on top. This one, though. This looks like a good spot for some birch. And I see some azaleas on the bottom. If I see any azaleas like on the bottom, that's an issue for me. I want these to at least be acacia. Yeah. Okay, I think that's probably good then for the shading. But I think that looks really good. I'm really glad that I'm like shading the leaves on my trees now. I think it looks so much better this way. Cool. This is for the most part finished. I do just have to texture up a little bit more and then add some like roots. Oh, you know what? I didn't really add too many of these. Hold on. Let me not be lazy. Let's add one more here. Oops. Yeah, okay. That looks good. Only put like 2 more of those on, I think, but it makes a difference, I think. Okay. So, let's clear out inventory a little bit. And let me grab some trapdoors, some slabs, some regular oak wood to texture up these logs with. And that might be it. Tree is looking great already. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I don't even have a PC. I'm crouching over my laptop. Like Gollum. That's funny. How are you today? I'm doing great, Amir. How's it going? Snarn, what's good? Chad, has he been working on the tree for an hour? Kinda. A little bit. Sorta, kinda. Which biome do you think is the most vibrant? Yeah, the jungle is a good call. I think that's probably correct. I like the one variant of jungle that's like, it's not like a dense jungle. They have like the small trees and the small bushes and usually like little islands and stuff. I like those jungle biomes a lot. Cherry Grove is pretty vibrant as well. Someone's sniffing something. Who was it? It's you. No, was it you? It was you, Boris. Thanks. Alright, let's add some little roots. Nothing too crazy. Do I want to like build it up at the bottom at all? Grayson kind of did a little bit, so I think I will as well. Amir with the donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. You're the best. Sorry I'm late, I was at school. You're good, Asher. You're not late. And even if you are, you don't gotta apologize. We just chilling. Ooh, I think that looks a little bit better. That's not good. Do I want to put like a stair on top of that? That might be too much. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think I want the stair. Let's do, I have an idea. Oh, I actually have a great idea. This could work. Because I can put a lantern on it too. Let's do a fence. That's not where I wanted to put that fence. Fence. Lantern. Yeah! Actually, I want this off to the side. The more I look at it, the more I want it over here. Not like that. Like that. Fence. Fence. Lantern. And then I can hang a lantern. Hold on. Ooh, right there. Okay, Boris, it's hard to see the bottom of the tree with you in the way. No, Snarn, I did not go to the parade. Unfortunately. I would have loved to, but I couldn't. Try it with Streamlabs. They don't take as much money as YouTube, but sure, you're welcome. Hey, I like streaming on YouTube. I like keeping everything in the same place. Just so, you know, you guys all know where to find me. I think that looks pretty decent, I think, for little roots sticking out. Let me put that there. Oh, that's pretty good, I think. Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll just put like a regular slab back there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, I think that's decent. So now let's just texture this up with some oak logs. Not gonna have really any rhyme or reason for this, just gonna kind of stack them together in a couple spots. And then honestly, that might be good. That's looking pretty decent. I think that's a solid tree for this episode. What's up, Jin? Hello. Yeah, I just watched your video. I'm on episode 7. What's up? Rooted dirt. For sure some rooted dirt. Some right here. Oh, no. It's the underneath. Y'all weren't supposed to see this. Let me grab a little bit of rooted dirt as well. That'll help. Maybe I'll throw some like coarse dirt on the inside to decorate it up a little bit. Yeah, I'll start working on that. Actually, hold on. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Before I work on the dirt decoration on the inside, let me put in at least just a couple more little bushes. Nothing insane. But like that's going to be the main tree of this little enclosure. But I do also want to just kind of chuck in like really nothing special at all. Just like a few little spots like this. Yeah, just something like that on the inside just to give it a little bit more life in here. We can even make some of these like... it might be like too perfect. But if I put like... hold on, I have an idea. Put a little fence gate down there. And then maybe that. Yeah, that's cool. Just a couple spots like that I want to throw in as well. I think you've mentioned it before in a video, but I forgot what country you're from. I'm from the US. I will put the sign on there for sure, Sean. If I forget, though, please remind me. Double layer your stuff? No. What's the bushy mod? It is a resource pack. It is this one here. Better Leaves by Germsy Boy. I don't know if I'm going to keep watching the videos or the live. What do you think? I mean, you can watch the videos if you want to get caught up to where I'm at now in this world, and then you can pop back in if you want. Texture pack for the sky is Better Clouds. I'll be having a whole video shortly on all my mods. You think they can get out from here? Oh, right here, they definitely can. Can they walk across a block? They probably can, right? Can they? Like, they can't get out of this, can they? 2.5 blocks they can reach. Alright, okay, let's move these. I'll just move them, like, in more. Okay, so let's just do the same kind of thing I was just doing. Let's just do it, like, here, though. Yeah, just like little bushes like that. Cool. Okay. I'll just put them more like central so the sniffers can't use them to leave. Yeah, nothing wild. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe just like one more small one over here. Let's use the mud brick wall for something. It looks nice in here now. I will very lightly shade these leaves as well. I don't think the birch will look good in these, so let's just work in a little bit of this near the bottom. These are too small of a scale, I think, for the birch to work. Alright. That looks good. I don't think they can get out of here now. I guess we'll find out if they can. Oh, maybe over there. Let's do this instead. Let's move it over a block. And let me also... Hold on. Love fence gates, dude. Fence gates are so good. One of my favorite blocks in the game, for sure. Yeah, like that. Little bushes. Those are cool. All right, cool. Anyone have any tips for fighting the ominous trials? Have a couple shields, have some really good armor. Should be fine. Try to make them fight each other as much as you can, especially the skeletons. Have like a nice little like safe room to run back to where they can't get to you. That's how I normally do it. All right, now with the foliage for the most part in, maybe I'll add some more. But I want to go through and texture up the grass on the inside. This is how all of my little like storage chests get whenever I'm building something. They just end up being so cluttered. My cat is sleeping next to me. Everybody say hi to the cat. Actually, no. Everybody like the stream for the cat. There we go. Where are we looking? What did I need? Oh, dirt. Do I have any coarse dirt? Maybe take some of this podzol. Don't really think I have much coarse dirt, I'm not gonna lie. I have one? I have one block of coarse dirt. Do I not have any rooted dirt either? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Got some options. Got some options. So, let me go, I have an idea. I'm going to use some coarse dirt, and we're going to use some brown concrete powder. That's what we're going to do. We need cat pics. In the episode, I'll throw some cat pics. Now I don't want to like the stream anymore. I was just about to do it. How could you? Do projectiles and potions get launched at you from nowhere during the ominous trials, or is it just me? Yeah, they get like kind of launched out of nowhere. That is kind of true. I'm trying to make it a little bit more difficult. Guys, like the stream for the cat. Get the stream to 100 likes. Yeah, do that. Freddy mapping, off topic, but have you played any Sonic games before? I actually haven't. Surprisingly, maybe. I've been watching your vids very recently, and you're pretty vibes. Thanks. Glad you like my vibes. I need some more gravel. Like for cat. Yes, like for cat, please. There's got to be some gravel down here, right, that I missed. Love your stuff, man. Keep it up. Thank you. I'm glad you like my stuff. Keep watching it, and I'll keep it up, all right? Who's your favorite football player? Ooh. Of all time, it's Brian Dawkins. Do I have any torches? I have one. Huge. All time, it's Brian Dawkins. Currently, dude, it might have to be Saquon. Saquon or Jalen, probably. Oop, I didn't mean to reload my shaders. Hit the wrong button. Let me do this just to make the viewing experience a little bit better. But right now, I think it would probably have to be Saquon. Dude, he just... What, broke the record for rushing yards in a season, including playoffs? Like, I think it has to be him. But all time, it's Brian Dawkins. Unfortunately, I only have lanterns. I'm not gonna light this up. If anything spawns here, something spawns here. That's fine. I'll deal with it later. Yeah, I'll deal with that another time. The vibes are indeed pretty. I hate when the content creators are just loud and all over the place. You are calm and chill. That's probably why you'll get 100K in 2025. Hey, I'm hoping. But yeah, like, I get it. You know, it's like the Mr. Beastification almost of YouTube. Is like you're pandering towards like specific kinds of analytics, like retention time and stuff like that, and you know, those really fast editing styles. I guess have shown that increases like the retention time or whatever. I don't know. I just don't really think, like, I think maybe with like younger audiences, I guess, but if you have like a slightly older audience, I trust that they'll pay attention to what I'm saying without like flashing text and subtitles on the screen. And I think that's how it happens for the most part. So, yeah. Kind of just I guess it depends on what kind of audience you're pandering towards. I'm not really pandering towards a younger audience. I mean, you can watch my stuff if you're younger for sure. But I just kind of pander towards an audience that I would want to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Where did I put my sand? There we go. Let's make some brown concrete powder. This is a really good alternative to dirt. Changes up the texture, and I think it looks pretty cool. The real question is, who's your favorite AFL player? I don't know if I know any, but the Eagles left tackle is Australian. I'll keep saying it. He's a monster at rugby back in Australia, and it's translated incredibly well for him. He's like the best left tackle in football right now. Subtitles I don't mind too much due to the audio processing issues, but they don't need to be as flashy as they tend to be. Yeah, for sure. Subtitles are definitely, like, I don't mind them. The only thing is, editing subtitles is super, super annoying. I gotta be honest. It takes so long to edit subtitles. That's why I mainly don't do it. I'll do it in the very rare occasion, but usually I won't. 100 likes now. Thank you all so much. Let's go. 100 likes. Delic was the 100th. Thanks. I appreciate you. What am I doing now? I am finishing up this sniffer enclosure. We're getting closer. I want to go through and put some coarse dirt kind of around the area. Probably like around like the edges. Coarse dirt and some... Oops. Coarse dirt and some of this concrete powder. Okay. So I'm going to mainly kind of like go around this, like this. Aw, I hope the sniffers don't fall in here. I just got to do this quick. I'll come back through with some like other foliage and stuff. But I think like blending the grass in like this would be pretty cool. I wish I had some rooted dirt. I'd use some rooted dirt on the sides, but it's all good. I never guessed to use concrete powder for dirt. It works really well. I'll show you off in a second here. I'll show it off in a second, I mean. Yeah, I think this is going to look good all the way around here. You know what might be wise? Hold on. This will probably be wise and probably save me a headache. I'm going to put your stream in the background while I work on my own video. I love that. I do that all the time. Good luck with your video, man. You should record me. You should record the stream right now, Freddy. Record me talking, and I'll tell everyone to like your video. And they will. There are definitely a few of the creators that I can't stand because they are too energetic. Mythical Sausage is a great builder, but I can't watch him for more than 15 minutes. I understand. I like Mythical Sausage, personally, but I get it. Some creators also, I gotta change up where these are going. They look way too repetitive. But yeah, some creators are just tough to watch, I think. But you know, not everyone is for everyone. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with having preferences. Okay. Actually, let's do this the other way. Let's do this. Okay, come here. I just mute them and watch the video. It's my favorite type of tea. Ooh, I don't know. I don't really drink much tea. But probably just some, like... I don't know, dude. I feel like America doesn't have great tea, I gotta be honest. Something basic like black tea. Or I'll go to the store and get like English breakfast tea. That's pretty good. But it's probably not nearly as good as it is in the UK. Oh, no, it's not a recording, but I would want to record you someday. Okay, gotcha. I was going to say, if you're recording something, I was going to tell everyone to sub. Come over here, friends. No, dude, go in the... Get in here. Come on. No, no. Where are you going? Come on. All right, now run. Yes, okay. Stay there. Actually, I normally like using the block I'm placing in my offhand here, but not when it's dirt, because I always accidentally make the ground path block when I'm trying to place it. And also, no one comment about how there's only a single layer of grass in some spots. Okay, I won't have any of it. But now that the sniffers are put away, I can probably just go to town and do this whole thing. I'll gather up a little bit of rooted dirt here in a second. Because I want to put some around the tree. I thought I had more, though. I could have sworn I did. Okay. So now, place this all with coarse dirt. And then we'll come back through and texture again. Do you ever rock shaders? Every so often. I don't like using shaders too much. I prefer the look of vanilla Minecraft, personally. English breakfast is great. It is. I want to go to, like, actually, like, going to England and having genuine English breakfast would probably be cool. Or, like, Japan has super good tea. I like tea. I just don't drink it a lot. I just feel like maybe I'm just getting the wrong types of tea, but I feel like America just doesn't have great tea culture. Could just be an ignorant American, though. I don't know. You know what I've always wondered? Okay, so people in my chat, I don't know how many, but there's, you know, a handful who aren't from America, right? This is a safe space. What are your honest thoughts of America and Americans? I've always wanted to have this conversation with someone who doesn't live in America, but I don't have any friends who... All my friends live in America. What are your honest thoughts? You can be as honest as you'd like. No, like, judgment-free zone, alright? Shram, do you like the sport of MMA? It's fun to watch sometimes. I'm not super into it, though. I'm gonna let the chat cook on those comments, by the way. Oh no. Is the stream still good? I got a little notification that it might be lagging a little. Let me know if the stream's still okay. Hopefully it's not lagging too bad. Us fellow Americans about to get cooked. Say whatever you want, man. Alright, let's see. I used to think all Americans were loud, but after watching loads of different streamers, that's not the case. Fair enough. I'd love to come live there. England's broken. I think, like, a lot of people gotta realize, I think most countries, like... okay, most countries might be crazy, but... Every country has their own problems, and I think people need to start realizing that, you know? Wherever you go, you probably get some kind of issues. As an American myself, I got beef with America. Dude, same. Fair enough. As someone in the U.S. Army, I dislike America for many reasons. It's a loud place with a ton of unnecessary things that happen. Fair enough. America, yes. Nice burgers, I guess. I want to be nice. I mean, yeah, we do have some pretty good burgers, I'll be honest. Like Five Guys, but you gotta take out a loan to buy some Five Guys. I want to go to Boston. I've never been there myself. Hello from Germany. What's up? I'm from Philippines. I see America and its folks as the most liberal people. Liberal, which not only in the context of politics. Sure. I get it. The stream just buffered for a second. Okay. The notice went away on my end, so hopefully the stream's back to normal. Americans are like everywhere. Mix of good and bad. You're seriously broken at the moment, though. Fair enough. I mean, yeah. Americans are good. All right. From the UK here, Americans are loud and sensitive. All right. I've always wondered this, you know? I've always been open to this conversation. I live here and I don't like most Americans. Can vouch with that. America's full of opportunities? Sure. America's not what the news stories portray. As a trans guy in America, I'm terrified. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Like, that's tough. I can't even begin to relate. I'm not trans, you know? I can't even begin to relate. But hopefully things get better. That's all I'll say on that act. I'm allergic to peanuts, so Five Guys is like a war zone. That's tough. Five Guys is so good, but I get it. Especially if you have like a severe allergy. You can't even like, you know, all their stuff is in peanut oil, so like you can't even like have something that was made next to peanut oil or just, you know, be in the restaurant. I get it. You do not want to move to Arizona. I would hate living in Arizona. I hate warm temperatures a lot. I'm a huge winter guy. Arizona would be way too warm for me. In Germany, Five Guys is bad. That's tough. Five Guys is great here. I love Five Guys. I've never had In-N-Out, but I've always wanted to try it. Luckily, I'm in a pretty liberal area. I love that for you. At least there's something there. We don't have the history in old cities like a lot of other countries, so we have pretty nature stuff. Yeah. Too bad our urban sprawl takes up most of it. That's also true. I wish we had castles. Castles are cool. Alright. That's kind of about what I expected, but, you know, the general consensus, that's pretty much about what I expected, but I was just curious. Warm is an understatement for Arizona. Absolutely, dude. It's like over 100 degrees there all the time. It's a weird song as well. What is Five Guys? It's a burger place. Make really good hamburgers. Wish to visit Niagara Falls. So do I. Niagara Falls looks really pretty. Now let's say one good thing about America. American football. I love American football. That's my favorite thing about America. I mean, that's kind of slowly becoming a little bit more global. I think that'd be good for the sport. I mean, they always have games in like England every year. They had a game in Germany. They had a game in Spain or in Brazil. Like, they're becoming a little bit more global, and that's, I think, really good for the sport. I haven't met any Americans outside of social media, so I guess my opinion is probably biased, but I assume Americans are loud and closed-minded. That's fair enough. I get it, because social media is tough. That's a bad first impression, I'll be honest. Five Guys is overrated. It might be, like, slightly, because it's like, it is one of the more popular burger places, so it might be slightly overrated, but it is still very good. Ohio has a castle, nothing super huge. Now, yeah, I'm talking about those, like, the castles in the UK are crazy. We said, yeah, okay, same thing, Tiff, with, like, Australia. I could never live in Australia. It's way, way too hot there. I would struggle immensely. We just had a 44 degrees Celsius day, so 112 degrees Fahrenheit. That's ridiculous. I could not do that. Anyway, let's add some Oh, that's gonna fall. Oh, that's so frustrating. I actually have to double layer this in some spots. Five Guys fries is good. Okay. One thing about America, the American accent. It's straightforward and doesn't omit any ERs like Britain does. Water. Yeah, fair enough. The American accent. It's always funny when you hear... Okay, I don't want to... whatever. It's always funny when you hear some Americans say that they don't have an accent. I've heard that plenty of times, and I just think it's so funny. It's like, what are you talking about, man? Not only you have an American accent, you have a more localized accent than that as well. Like, there's accents, obviously, within a lot of countries, like, within themselves. Like, you know what I'm talking about? A lot of places in America sound different. I've never tried White Castle. Huge lunatic. See that you're talking about it. I've never tried it. What team do I watch in the NFL? The Birds. The Eagles. Go Birds. They won the Super Bowl. So happy. Might be unpopular around here, but I pay close attention and I'm thrilled at where our country is going at the moment. Hey, fair enough, man. I'm not trying to get too political, so... You do you, brother. I won't judge. That's why I said judgment-free zone. Okay, sorry. There's a lot of chats going on, so let's get back to this. Okay, who's your favorite YouTuber from Hermitcraft? Ooh. It's either Joel or B-dubs. Australia's got like a million different spiders too. I guess that's fair. They have a bunch of bunch of stuff after you for sure. Live Shram. Can't believe I made it. Probably about to end, but here I am. Hey, it's not going to end too soon from here. I'm going to stream for a little bit longer still. There's some American accents that are tough. Absolutely. I have a hard time understanding a lot of them. And I've been here my whole life. When I was in New Zealand, I was told my accent sounded like I was singing. Huh. That's interesting. I myself have a thick southern accent and must say it's pretty cool. We are a country of 2 million people at most, and every town has a different dialect. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's funny when you hear some Americans say that they don't have an accent. Here we go. Shram, opinion on anime or any recommendations? I love anime. Depends on what you've watched so far. That would depend on your recommendation from me. But if you're getting freshly into it, I don't really think you can start at a better place than Attack on Titan. My first was Death Note. I think that's a good starter as well, but Attack on Titan is usually my suggestion to people. That or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Also, don't you just love how we can go from talking about opinions about Americans to anime? Just like that. That's the appeal to this stream. In-N-Out definitely overrated if you're talking smack on Five Guys. Yeah, simply, what's your opinion on Five Guys versus In-N-Out? What do you think is better? I've never had In-N-Out, so I can't have an opinion on this. Scar is awesome too. That's fair. Ozels. I like Scar. This live stream specifically won't be episode 13, but I'll have an edited version that will be. Alright, so the inside of this place is looking pretty good. I think I like the dirt, where the dirt's at right now. Kind of think from here on out we might just like throw some moss in here, in a couple different spots, bone meal some stuff, and we're probably good. Yu Yu Hakusho I've never seen. I gotta watch it. Hunter x Hunter. Simply Knight said they were written by the same person. I just gotta watch a Yu Yu Hakusho. Have you ever played modded? Not really. Honestly, no. I've played the create mod very, very slightly. So I'm gonna read a little bit more chat again. Share one of my favorites. My favorite anime, all-time favorite anime, is Mob Psycho 100. Watch that if you haven't. Attack on Titan, One Piece. I'm caught up on the anime of One Piece. What else we got? Pluto. Pluto is an amazing anime. If you've never seen it, it's on Netflix, and it makes me cry. Watch Pluto if you haven't. Heavenly Delusion is really good. I'm trying to think of some more recent ones that I watched. My favorite character from Attack on Titan is probably Reiner. I like more chill animes like Bocce the Rock. I'm not a huge fan of like slice of life stuff. It's just not for me, but I understand the appeal. My wife loves Attack on Titan. I like Mob 100, Evangelion, and Akira. Good taste. I've seen Erased. Delic, I have not seen Dead Man Wonderland. He's got the best fried chicken in America. Don't got much here in the Midwest. Popeyes is good. I like Cane's a lot. But Cane's just has good sauce. But I do like Popeyes. Oh, they do need a trough. Sean, you're correct. Haiku is a good starter anime. I like Haiku. My favorite building style is medieval, for sure. You're building the Superdome. That's cool. Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop classics. Hajime no Ippo is a great sports anime. I gotta watch that one. That's the boxing one, right? I gotta get into that. I have not watched Don to Don. I need to. I keep meaning to. I just haven't yet. I think Chad has talked so much about burgers. I'm gonna get one for dinner. That's a good call. Gurren Lagann. I gotta watch that too. There's a bunch like on my watch list. I just gotta get back into watching anime. Got really into sports anime. Dude, a great sports anime. This one's like I feel like I haven't really heard it talked about. One Outs. If you guys like baseball, it's like baseball and like Death Note mind games in one show. It's kind of over the top and a little bit ridiculous, but I love it. Anyone here watched One Outs? I watched it on YouTube, I think. It's just on YouTube for free. My favorite is Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen's good. So Gurren Lagann's similar to Mob Psycho. Cool. At least in terms of like similar style of comedy. Oh yeah, iShield 21. That's American football. That's true. I have not seen that though. Every good sports anime is over the top. It absolutely is. That's true. But it gets you super hyped. 1 Ounce is great though. I'm telling you, man. That's one of my that might be my favorite sports anime. I was also a pretty big baseball fan growing up. I was watching on my TV, but now I'm on my phone. Had to say, In-N-Out tops 5 guys. Fair enough. I get my build inspiration mainly from other content creators. Like Simply Knight. He's in chat. Watch him. He makes great stuff. Baki. Baki is an insane show. That's one of the most ridiculous shows out there. I feel like I can't recommend that to anyone. It is wild. Okay, anyway, let me lock back in. I was talking to chat too much. What else do I want to do here? Let me kind of just like sprinkle in some moss. Maybe bone meal it a little bit too. I have some moss around here, correct? I do. I have a little bit of bone meal. Maybe I'll throw some torch flowers in there as well. A couple of these pitcher plants. I will throw some scaffolding in there as like a little table. Get a little trough with some trapdoors. That'll be good. And then let me get some barrels. Can never go wrong with some barrel action. But let me get like 5 barrels and we'll make some chests. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh no, there's a block missing. I didn't mix any podzol in here. I should probably go around and do that too. Okay. Let's work on the moss for right now. Get rid of a lot of these regular flowers. I don't need too many of them. Wait, is this moss going to spread over the coarse dirt? It probably will, right? Oh, it does. That's fine. I don't want too many patches of moss, just every so often. Wait, why am I... There's a literally... What am I doing? There's literally a piece of moss right here. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Why did I do that? It's fine. Okay. That's probably about good on the moss. I don't want too much. Actually, we'll put one back here. I don't want too much in here. But just like some mossy patches so I can plant the eggs whenever I get them. Looks pretty decent, I believe. Actually, I think one more right here would make it perfect. Alright, cool. So I think the moss is probably good. Let me throw in just a little storage area. I'm going to use this canopy as a little storage area as well. Let's just get like a couple tables back here. With some chests on them. I don't want the chest facing that way. Hold on. And then let's get some barrels. Let's get some barrels in the front too. Alright. A little chest pile. And then over here, I will put a water trough. Wait. It has to come over like this. Alright, now I can put water in that. Let me go grab some. Alright. Don't forget the tree sign. You're correct. Shram, you've inspired me so much when it comes to building. Watching your videos has improved my skills so much, and I get to impress all my friends and say Shram taught me. I love that. That's good advertisement for me, too. Thank you. Do your homework. Make me. That was a good interaction. Grabs you, throws you. Okay, chat's going crazy. My most remote memory of me watching anime, I was 6 to 7 years old. It was Dragon Ball. Dude, my earliest memory is definitely Pokemon. I remember waking up like Sunday morning and watching Pokemon. I remember also thinking, like, when I was super young, I remember also thinking, like, man, Ash sucks. And I still think that to this day. Dude, Ash, at least back in the day, he was horrible, man. He, like, didn't win anything until, like, kind of recently, man. I remember thinking back then, I was like, dude, I've beaten this game and I'm 7. What is this kid doing? Anyway. Screw Ash, man. What am I going to get? Oh, I need a sign. Let me not forget that. We'll use a hanging sign today. For the tree. Why not? Finally someone agrees. Yeah, dude, Ash is horrible, man. That's cool. This is going to be episode 13. Oop, not 143. Episode 13. Hi, I'm new to the channel. What's up, Lucia? Ash was bad, but the writing was so much funnier in Gen 1. Absolutely, dude. Jesse and James are hilarious. They're so funny. Even now, they're hilarious. I get it as well. Yeah, like if Ash just won fights, that story wouldn't be as interesting. Sure. But you can't open it by saying he's gonna be the, he wants to be the best, the best trainer ever, and he just doesn't even really get close to it. Now we're preparing for an exam, using me as some background noise, I imagine. Let's go. What was your first video game? Oh, I don't know. My first video game. What's the earliest memory I have of playing a video game? I remember playing some stuff on the N64. I remember playing Pokemon, like Pokemon Stadium back in the day. I also remember playing... Was it a Mario game? It might have been a Mario game. My family used to rent out the same beach house every year. And I remember when I was really little, I went up to the attic and there was like a game system up there. I think it was Mario. And I remember just being like super into it. And my dad kept making me not play because we were on vacation and he didn't want me to play. But all I wanted to do was just go home and play. I'm not going to lie. It might have been that. Yeah, the kid, yeah, dude, Ash was 10, I guess. Pretty beefy 10-year-old dude. He got electrocuted, and he was fine. So I don't know. I don't know if age really plays a factor in that. Stadium is so good. Pokemon Stadium's great. Duck Hunt Mario combo. I remember Duck Hunt as well. It might have been an SNES. It actually was probably not even... a Nintendo 64. I kind of remember Duck Hunt in that same attic. Man, that might be my earliest memory. What's up, Hannah? How you doing? Hello. Oh, what game are we talking about here, Snarn? I don't know if I think I missed that chat. Balatro. I don't know what that is. But yeah, dude, let me know. I'm doing well, Ozzy. I'm doing great. What did I come here for? Why do I keep forgetting? I keep getting my train of thought interrupted. By you guys. No. What did I come in here for? I've entirely forgot. I put the sign on. Oh, water. Gotta feed the sniffers. And then we're just about done here with the sniffer enclosure. You'd either love it because it's sort of math related or hate it. Hey, I might love it then if it's math related. Do I know of any copper farms? I think there's one you can do with like drowned, but I'm not sure how that works. Shram, I love your content. I've been watching for a while as a college student who needs something chill to watch. You're perfect. Got me back into Minecraft. Let's go, Tate. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to help. Oh yeah, we should do a water sip check. Good. Good looks. Let's go, sad bird. I was a math major. I was born in the USA. I was. Are you going to post the next episode on a live or a video? It's going to be like a combination of the last few live streams. This whole episode is going to be streamed. That was the kind of idea. I don't stream much, and I wanted to give myself a reason to. Okay, so... I think this area is mostly good. Hopefully nothing got like bone mealed in a spot where the sniffers can now get out. I think we're good. It's kind of nice in here. This looks pretty cute, in my opinion. Let's put some water in here. That didn't work. No! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that it'll go through. Oh, wait, I didn't do that right. Wait, what am I doing here? There we go. Oh, I got turned into concrete. Whoops. Do I have any more bone meal? I do. Okay, let's just bone meal that again. That's fine. I forgot that it would go through the trapdoor like that. That's funny. Sniffers are very noisy, dude. They make some weird noises. Big fan, man. I'm thinking of doing this too. Do it. If you mean starting a forever world, do it. Why not? The time to do it is right now. Thanks, Boris. This will become my storage for this place. Actually, I want to plant these flowers. This will become my storage for this place. I just wish, like, you could get more of these. I should put, like, a minecart system under here to automatically collect everything. I'll do that at some point. That just seems like a lot of work at the moment. And I'm mainly just having these guys here just to kind of vibe. I feel like there needs to be something back here. I'm just going to put some podzol. That's what's going to go back here. It's a little bit more interesting than the regular coarse dirt. I'll mix in a little bit of podzol in a few spots. Maybe in like some corners. I don't mind podzol in some patches. Remember my first ever world back in the day, I made a lighthouse out of lava and glass, and then accidentally broke the glass, and my base was ashes in moments. That is tough. That's why I always play with fire tick off. I'm just gonna tuck some pockets of this back here. I think it looks cool when like when the wall changes direction. I think that's pretty nice. Don't want to go overkill with it. The sniffers sound like a growling stomach. I can hear it. If podzol has no haters, I do not exist. Man, people really don't like podzol, huh? Overall, it does look gross. It's kind of, it looks like poop, but when it comes to like animal pens and stuff, I think it fits. Yeah, that's cool. I'm pretty much done here, I think. Have any plans to stream other games aside from Minecraft? Maybe. I do want to get more into streaming, so maybe. You have such a nice voice. Thank you. Podzol, aka Poo Dirt. Exactly. It works, though. I'm good with it. One of my favorite 90 anime movies is Jinro. I've never heard of that or seen it. Well, obviously I've never seen it if I've never heard of it. When do you want to kill the Ender Dragon? That's a great question. One of these episodes here in the near future, probably. Podzol as a whole is awful, but as a texture block, it's amazing. I like to use it for animal pens to make it look like droppings. Exactly! That's the point. Podzol's fine. It should just be used in moderation. Yeah, for sure. I would honestly rather die than go to America. I'm going to call with my girlfriend now before I go to bed. Have a nice rest of the stream and stay healthy. You too, Delix. Thank you so much for stopping by. Jinro, I believe, has the same animation director from Ghost in the Shell. Ooh, okay. Sounds good then. Okay. This is mostly done. I think the final touches I want to do, and I actually want to do this like all along my path. I want to hide some light. So let's take a nap, and then I'll do that throughout my entire pathway. That can be what we work on now. I want to be live for another, like, 45-ish minutes, somewhere around there. Nothing too crazy, but, I mean, we did a lot in this episode. Like, this is episode 13 of the survival world. I explored a lot. We got some sniffers, built this. I'm proud of the progress today. I have to move these. There's way too many of these around this area. Let's plant a couple more torch flowers. And let's actually... Wait, do I have any pitcher pods? I probably have a couple. Yeah, and actually I have more torch flowers. I want more torch flowers. I think they're better than the pitcher pods, or the pitcher plants, whatever they're called. Let's plant all these. Might as well plant them all, though. These blocks are hard to get, so I want to plant them all I can. Cool. And I will one day decorate this whole pond as well. Kind of just doing things as I feel like doing them, you know? And that's the point. Let me grab some torches. Anyone heard of Matt KC? I have not. Preparing for an exam in 2 weeks. Man, what's your exam on? See you later, Asher. Have a good sleep. If there's one anime short I recommend for sci-fi lovers, it's Magnetic Rose. I've also never heard of that. Yeah, I was born in the USA. I have no idea if it's a real kid or not. Does YouTube even allow 9-year-olds? No. It's an acting exam. Huh. That sounds very difficult. Build plans for the next 3 episodes. I don't know. I want to build a forest. That's kind of all I got. I probably commented some stupid things on YouTube when I was a kid. Yeah, I definitely did, dude. I've been on YouTube for so long. I think you need to be like 12 to make an account. I could be wrong with that. But, I mean, they don't check if it's actually you or not, you know? We're at 197 concurrent viewers. We're almost at 200. Sorry if that sounded weird, whispering into the microphone. It felt necessary. But we're almost at 200? Man, that's wild. Oh, I want torches. Okay, dude, I literally just keep losing my train of thought of why I came into everywhere. Okay, so I want some torches and moss carpet. I have a ton of moss carpet. Jesus, I can't speak. I have a ton of moss carpet in the moss storage room, so let's go over there. Three monologues and 4 questions. I don't know which pieces they will question me on either. Yeah, it sounds like a really tough exam. Good luck. I hope you do well. You're going to do great, but, you know, hope you do well. I'll be, you know, I have faith in you. I'll be rooting for you. Preparing for boards. Thanks for the relaxing videos. That's also an incredibly tough exam. Yeah, I remember when my mom helped me set up my Facebook account. She set my age to 40. 40 is crazy. All right. Let's go put some light everywhere. I'm gonna start in the sniffer pen just so we at least finish that off. Let's take a look from free cam. I actually haven't looked yet. Well, it looks nice. Yeah, it looks cute. I like it. It fits in. Fits in nicely with the area. I think it's cool. What's up, man? I don't have any iron. I'll give you some in a second, maybe. Okay, so I was born in the USA. Instead of me going back to the moss farm, check out the video where I made that in. It's my most recent episode in this series. Go in the description. There's the video I used to make it. I won't be able to explain that at all. So watch the video if you want to figure out how to make it yourself. I don't mean to be that, like, I don't mean to sound like that, but I will not be able to explain it even a little bit. So it'd be better if you watch the original video. All right. I'll check it out. Thank you. Of course, it's in the description. So let me add just a little bit of torches and put moss carpet on top. Then you can't even tell. Get out of here, Boris. Too close to me, man. Probably don't need much under here because this little gazebo looking thing can probably provide enough light. Put one back here too. It's one of the best parts of the stream whenever other side comes on. Hopefully that's enough light. I'll have to wait until it gets dark out, but I want to also hide these just on the pathway too. Oh, there's water under this? Why is there water under this? What? Why did I put water under that? Maybe I didn't do that on purpose. Oops. Okay. That's gonna be... Okay. Change of plans, it's going there. Does that mean I can see that other one then too? Oh, I can't. I'm a genius. Ah, yes. Shram's theme song. That's kind of low-key what I've been trying to do with this song, by the way. Like, I've been using this in almost every video since I've really discovered it. And I've been doing that, like, on purpose, kind of, to try to make it, like, my thing. Like, obviously, it's not my song. I'm not trying to claim the song even a little bit. But I'm hoping that maybe when people hear it, maybe they think of me a little bit. That'd be cool. That was the goal, anyway. This is one of my favorite Minecraft songs, so... That's also why I like to use it. No, not there. Let's go over here. You finally got the disc in your Minecraft world? I don't even have it in this one. Definitely a Shrammy tune? Exactly. Who's your current anime crush? I honestly can't say I have one. Really loving the big tree by the Nether portal. I think it was the Weeping Willow. Thank you. I'm glad you liked that one. There are things I would have changed about it if I were to redo it again. But I do think it looks good. I know what to like change for the next time I make a Weeping Willow. So that's good. Hopefully this is like enough light for this area. It should be for the most part. Definitely hide some down here. Subconsciously training your viewers. Exactly. It's conditioning. Operant conditioning. Every time you hear this song, you get blessed by one of my videos. So now every time you hear this song, you get happy. Operant conditioning, baby. He has a fiance. He can't answer the anime question. I also just don't really feel like I have one other than that. Okay, it's getting a little bit darker out now. Well, where's the sun? Hello? It's over there. Okay, it'll be nighttime shortly, so we'll really see how effective this lighting is. I can maybe design, oops, I can maybe design some lampposts as well, but I would like to just mainly have this. Oh, I could also use some glow lichen. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But I feel like this already is looking better and definitely a lot brighter. I would love to get this whole place mob proofed, but I don't know if I'll be able to do all that. I have been meaning to do this for a while though, so I feel like on stream is probably a good excuse. But I do kind of want to do some like fishing or something here in a minute as well. I like fishing on stream mainly just because like I could really just focus on chat then. I don't really have to focus on the game. Ooh, we can definitely hide some over here. Let's hide it back here. Oh lord, that's far. Ow! Shramy's Pavlov's dogging us with this song. Yup. That's what operant conditioning is all about. Now there's more water here. That's fine. Let's stop it. No, it doesn't. Darn. I need that water, though, too. Whatever. We won't put a torch there. Put one here, though. Is there water? No, there's not. Great. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hope everyone has a great day. Are you big on automated farms? No, not really. Lichen is goated. Wow. Goated. Great low-key lighting. For sure. I need to use it more often. There's a bunch of blocks in this game I keep meaning to use, and I just, like, don't feel like it. It happens a lot. Okay, zombie, do you want to please leave me alone? Hello. Smite. Smite. Streams are always good for the housekeeping parts of Minecraft. Yeah, absolutely. It looks pretty bright. Let's take a look at the area now. Yeah, that's nice and lit up now. This needs a little bit of work. And then, like, down the path there does, but feeling a lot better about this area. I would love to eventually have it where I can run around at night, like, completely, but I don't know if that'll ever be the case. I also don't know, like, what I'm going to do up here. I'm just going to throw... Oops. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. Wow, I'm the best. I thought I was dead. Oh, I kind of want to cure this villager. Because I want to start working on some farming villagers soon. So, let me... Hold on, let me go grab a boat. I want to cure this villager. I'm going to put him over here, too. Come on, buddy. I'm worried if I run away, he'll despawn. Shram spending Valentine's Day streaming instead of with his fiance. Oh, no, wait. He's dead. I wasn't even... Well, rip to that plan. I was reading chat. Didn't realize I walked that zombie into his death. Sorry, buddy. Ow. It'd be really actually unfortunate if I died now in this world too. Like, hopefully a creeper doesn't do anything. I have 55 levels on me, and I need those for the YouTube members. Dude, these streams have gotten so many YouTube members. It's insane. Whatever. Doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done, I suppose. Smite. I've actually started liking Smite a lot more. I never used to, but ever since I've had it on this sword, I kind of like it. I think I will eventually change it out for regular sharpness, but I've definitely liked it. The world is looking amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, John. Alright, I need some light up here for sure. Let's put it over here. I need more, though, like along this path. Might be worth it just to kind of like tuck one in there. And then do that. Yeah, that works. Probably do the same, like here-ish. I love that you can do this in Minecraft, like put carpet on top of a torch like that and it actually keeps the light going through. I'm glad that that's a thing. Because having to put like a lamppost everywhere would just get too repetitive. Like lampposts can look really nice, for sure, but sometimes they're too much, I think. Alright, so that's most of the pathways done. Let me just get the long pathway to the member hall. And then that should be just about it for the lighting. Actually, the library here needs to be lit up. Hello, cat. What's good, Cabbage? Everybody say hi to Cabbage. What's up? Zombie Gym did get destroyed for sure. Thank you, Lucia. Your world is so pretty. Thanks. Yeah, jack-o'-lantern's a good idea underground. That's a good idea. Remember, I have an audition next week too, but I haven't prepared just yet. Oh no. A lot of hellos to Cabbage. Like the stream for Cabbage. Oh, we're over 200 concurrent viewers? Wow. That makes me feel important. What's good, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Hope everyone had a good week, good work week, good week at school. Wherever you're at in life, man, I hope you had a good week. All-time favorite block to build with. Ooh. If you're talking about... Pardon that burp, by the way, if you heard that. That was probably disgusting. But if you're talking about just the block, like not the variance of it or anything, it would probably just be like spruce wood, like a pretty basic answer. Another cat, look at that. But it'd probably be like spruce wood, pretty basic answer. But if I can include variants and whatnot and like things I can craft with it, it would probably be moss at this point, just because of all the moss variants. Okay, skeleton, you didn't have to do that to me. Wait, let's try to get a music disc. Hold on. Oh, almost. One more. Dude, come on. Shoot the skeleton. Or shoot the creeper. Come here. No. Dude, skeleton. There we go. Let's go. We got a music disc. It's been a while since I've done something like that. It's weight. Cool. What's your favorite color? Mine is green. Remember when I was just starting my Java world, didn't know slabs and stairs don't let light through, unlike bedrock. Couldn't hide light under mossy cobbles, slabs, and stairs. Yeah. Yeah, the differences between bedrock and Java are just kind of strange. Some of them don't really feel like they should happen. 211 concurrent viewers. Hello, all 211 of you. Hello, Robbie. What's up? Big into deep slate and its variants. Yeah, deep slate's a really good block too. For sure. Alright, let's continue lighting up this pathway. Let's also take a little bite to eat. This has been long overdue, though. I've needed to do this for such a long time now. This should make the area a little bit safer. There's like a billion creepers in this area. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. This isn't even my bow. This is the skeleton's bow. Power 2. That's a pretty good bow from a random skeleton. Thank you for all the gunpowder. I appreciate it. That's one of the first nights I've stayed up the whole time in a really long time in this world. Sometimes need something like that, though. It's kind of nice staying up at night. Obviously, there's no real risk in this world. Like, I should do it more often, probably. Because if I die, it's just annoying. It's not like the end of the world. Like, literally. How many days are in my world? I will check in a second. Hold on. 767. Tough goes so well with calcite and diorite. That's fair. That's true. Hello, Kana. Hello, hello. Deep Slate is what I expected Blackstone when it was released back in the Nether update. It was a tad bit purple and extremely unlike Deep Slate. That's fair. Blackstone's a cool block, though. I do like using it in conjunction with Deep Slate. Yeah, that's a far drop. I'm gonna go for it. Ooh. Sorry, ankles. My world is just also, like, so much is just covered up in my world. A lot of it's fake. A lot of the landscape here is just fake. I kind of want to keep this dark, though. I don't really want to light that up. I'm saying we fish. Actually, I don't know. Do I fish or do I farm after this? Do you guys rather watch me fish or farm? Hey, let's do a poll. How do I do that? Start a poll. What do I do? Fish. Farm. And by farm, I just mean like farm up all my stuff. All my crops and whatnot. I'll let that go until I finish off this pathway. I need more torches. Oh no. Let me go grab more. Do you still play Madden or not anymore? I really don't play Madden. I don't even have the new one. Farm, then fish. It's a good call as well. I don't mind whichever it is. Okay, fishing is winning by 55%. So very slightly. It's about 50-50, so maybe I'll do both. I'll start with fishing, and then we'll get to some farming. Let's do that. Sounds good to me. Oops. Oh, I also put some torches around here. Should probably light up area around my house a little bit more. And like, you know, if I were doing this the whole time, it would not take me this long, you know? I gotta do this more frequently whenever I build anything else. Same thing with like interiors and stuff. I gotta do interiors more often whenever I build them because I'm always like, I'll put it off until later, and then later comes and I really don't want to do it. So then I put it off again, but then I have to do like 4 interiors at one time, and then it just stinks. $242 viewers is insane. Hello, everyone. Don't forget to like the stream, please. Procrastination is so real. It really, really is. I procrastinate things often. Alright. Let's finish off the rest of the council hall pathway. He said please, so you got it. Yes, you have to like the stream. And maybe subscribe if you're not. You're probably subscribed if you're watching, though. Gerard, I enjoy doing interiors. That's when the build truly comes to life. Fair. I wish I enjoyed doing interiors more than I enjoy doing exteriors. I really do. Hi, Shram. I've watched all your vids in this series, and this is my first live. So excited. Thanks, Celia. What's up? Hello. I'm glad you can make it. Interiors are my favorite part of my builds. I wish I had that mindset. That seems like an overpowered mindset to have. I do not like doing interiors. I should say I do like doing some interiors. Ozzel's with the gifted sub. Let's go. Thank you so much. But yeah, I like doing some interiors. It kind of depends. Like a barn interior, I usually like building. I think I can make those pretty decently. Like a storage room, I like doing the interior of that. Like stuff that like you don't really have to think. I like those interiors. With the moment where it's like a random build and I have to try to figure it out, oh, that's tough. I just default to the same like 6 things. I like building underground bunkers, so I only have to make interior. That's fair. That's cool too, I guess. I like the exterior more. I can do those way better. Here's a small gift. Thank you so much, Ozels. Happy Valentine's Day. I never liked doing interiors until I actually started doing them. I should just, yeah, I gotta put my head down and just grind them out too. That's something I should probably do more in creative. Like, I think I should start building in creative a little bit more. Not to like plan out builds for this world necessarily, but just to like mess around. Tiff Moore, 15 Australian dollars. Thank you. That's so generous of you. I appreciate it. Okay, I think the pathway should be mostly lit up now. I might run through and add some like actual lamppost decorations, but I'm kind of all builded out at the moment. So let's do some fishing and maybe some farming. Also, I'm not going to worry about. I'm not even going to kind of worry about organizing this right now. That'll be something I do probably later. Oh, this will probably do it for the episode, though, for episode 13 of my survival world. I'm still going to stream for a little bit more, but I don't know if I'm going to include the fishing in the episode. So everyone, how am I going to do this? Maybe I can record the chat. I'll throw it on screen. Yeah, everyone say what's up. Everyone say hi to YouTube. This part's going in the video. Everyone say what's good. This is going to be the outro of the video as well. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. This feels weird. Doing a YouTube outro while live. This feels strange, but I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Man, that felt weird. I'm still live though. Don't actually leave. I'm not ending the stream. But look at everyone saying hello. Hello, future me. I'll try to feature as many of these as I can. All right, let's do some fishing. Very meta indeed, Tiff. Now, if you're watching the video and you see yourself in the chat, that just means you have to like the video, okay? Like, I don't make the rules. So, that's how it works. Let's fish from over here. Bang. All right, let's get some cool stuff. I still have not fished up a mending book. That'd be cool to get. Oh, I just realized I have a new enchantment on this too. I have, I think Luck of the Sea. I'm pretty sure I just recently put that on this fishing rod at the end of one of the streams. It's almost midnight. I'm going to sleep. All right. Have a good night, Lucia. Or Lucia, however it's pronounced. And good luck on your exam. I'm going to go get dinner. You'll probably be done when I get back. Have a good one. Good night, chat. Don't forget to like for cat pics. Exactly. Listen to Snarn. Have a good night, though, brother. Enjoy your burger, if that's what you end up getting. Lucia. Lucia. I'll try to remember. But if I forget, you can put the pronunciation in again. But have a good night. Happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to like the stream as well. That's what Ozels just said. We're one away from 150 likes. All right, let's get it. I need a snack for while we fish. What should I have? Ooh. I'm not too well versed on Australian snacks. Go grab some chips. I don't know what flavor. Chips. That sounds good. I'm hungry too. Ooh. Vegemite. I've never tried Vegemite. Is it really as bad as some people say? Tiff, what do you think? As the Australian here, do you like Vegemite? I didn't do anything for Valentine's Day quite yet. My fiance is still at work. When she gets home, we'll probably grab dinner or something. Are bugles Australian? Bugles are pretty good. I don't know if they're Australian or not. YouTube's AI is telling me a summary of chat. We went through a roller coaster of topics here, so that must be crazy. Vegemite's the best. Tim Tams. I don't know if I've ever had a Tim Tam. I've heard, I've mentioned this podcast before, but the Trash Taste podcast, there's a Japanese Australian guy on the podcast, and he talks about Tim Tams all the time. So they gotta be good. I say, and I quote, Chad is excited about the stream and also reminding the streamer to end the stream with cat pics. Yeah. I don't think that's what happened. YouTube AI maybe needs to figure it out. Yeah, Anime Man, Joey. That's the Australian Japanese fella. Trash Taste is a great podcast, by the way. Honestly, I haven't listened in a little while, but it was great when I was working at the warehouse. I would listen to it all the time. Okay, so the area is like really nice and lit up now, so that's good. Cool. That looks way better than it did before. Awesome. Let's bring my bed. Yeah, Trash Taste podcast is super dope. I would love to meet those guys. I think I'd vibe with them. Connor, Garnt, Joey. They're all really cool guys. Maybe someday. Your boy can dream. Shram Valley is looking great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think it is looking really good. I do need to do a little bit more. I've been meaning to do this as well. Maybe it'll be a feature of Survival World episode 14. I don't know. A little bit of an inside scoop from your boy. Hold on. Let me fish and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me get this mending book right here. And then I'll show you. Bang. Nope. Just a fish. So I want to like incorporate the builds into the environment a little bit better. Every time I kind of look at my builds so far, I think they look good. But something still feels off to me. And I think it's just because they're just like chilling on grass. Like for the barn here, I want to like surround this with coarse dirt instead. I think it'll make it blend into the surroundings a lot more. With the library, maybe even a similar thing. I just think it would look a lot cooler. Like this looks good, I think, with the mine or not the mine, the super smelter. Like this little bit of coarse dirt extending out. I want to do that more for all my builds. Started watching the series yesterday, and I happened to catch a stream today. I'm on episode 7. Well, Alberto, you probably got spoiled a lot of stuff, but it's okay. You can still watch the journey. I mean, I spoil everything in the thumbnails anyway. They made me want to visit Japan, talking about Trash Taste. I'm hoping my next 2D station is there, so I can get some anime stuff from Akihabara. That'd be sick. I want to go to Japan really bad. Maybe a custom mangrove tree coming from the center of the pond. Ooh, that would be cool, but I don't know if I could pull that off. It might be too much for me, but we'll see. Gotta go, guys. I'm going to get some breakfast and pack some boxes. Sorry I can't finish the stream until the end today. But I'll make sure to watch the replay. See you next stream/video. Shram. Thank you, Freddy. It's all good, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your company. Just joined and it's already such a cool world. It is a cool world, right? It's because I built it. No, this definitely is one of my favorite worlds. But I just got to do a little bit more stuff, I think, to these builds, and I'll be really, really happy with them. Oh no, I'm taking a sip of water. I almost missed that fish. How bad would that have been? You know what? Come here, cabbage. Deserve some fish. Let's go back to the first pond. I feel like I had better luck at that first pond. And also, let's give Walter some fish. Oh, this is a good test. Can they eat clownfish or tropical fish? You cannot. Walter! Walter! Alright. That's how real cats are for, like, honestly, though. Like, my cats, the moment you try to grab them, they're gone. Well, the one is. One of my cats can be picked up all the time. She doesn't care at all. She just chills, and she's very, like, ragdoll-y. I don't think she's not a ragdoll cat, but she just reminds me of one. She just, like, just is good. She's chilling. Other cat, the mostly black one. Sometimes I can pick her up, and she's fine. She's never mean, but sometimes I can pick her up, and she just accepts it. Other times she just runs away, and it's annoying to try to catch her. My day count right now is 769. Nice. Randy Nelson, 199 dono. Thank you so much. Love you, bro. I appreciate it, Randy. Hey, Shram, late to the party. Just got off work, but I'm here. What's up, Ty? How is it going? Glad you could stop by. I saw someone who was anti-Forever World, where it's a world they spend 5 hours and then delete it. That's pretty cool, too, actually. In its own way. That's pretty cool. It's like a you had to be there type of thing. It's like when, what was that called? When Markiplier and that, what is his name, Ethan, maybe? I don't watch much Markiplier, but they had that one channel where they uploaded like a video a day for like a year and then deleted everything. It's kind of a cool idea. Yes, that. Ozels. I don't want to pronounce it. I feel like I won't pronounce it correctly. Gotta go now, guys. About to eat some dinner, but I'm so glad I caught the stream. Just started midwinter break, and this was a perfect beginning. Hope to catch another. Thank you so much, Celia. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your company. Yeah, sorry, Max. I had to. Had to make the joke. It's in my DNA. The leaves on the birch tree kind of look like they're spiraling around. Pretty cool. Kind of the idea. These birch trees are so much better than the first two. I love, like, this one here. This tall one and this tall one. So much better than these two. Gotta thank Wombat for those. I got those trees from him. Oh, not the pig step. Boom, 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 boom. This is also one of the best songs. Would you say you keep your channel PG-13 on purpose, or you're just a PG-13 kind of guy? See, that's a tough one. I wouldn't say I'm a PG-13 kind of guy. When I'm talking with my friends, I do talk differently than I do on my channel. I don't know. I just know that, like, I'm not trying to, like, pander towards kids only. Randy Nelson with another 199. Yeah, like the stream, you hooligans. Listen to him. Thank you so much again, man. But, yeah, I'm not really, like, a PG-13 type of guy. I kind of just make my content that way because I just want to appeal to more of, like, a wider audience. Because there are people who really do care about that kind of stuff. I don't when I watch videos. I don't care if the streamer is, like, curses, is vulgar or whatever. But there's people who do. You know, there's people who watch with their kids or whatever, and I don't really want to... I just want to be for everyone, you know? So I don't, like, necessarily pander towards kids. But I like being more PG-13, for sure. But I would say I'm not a PG-13 type of person around my friends. The stream is going well. It's lasted long enough to give me motivation to get dinner into the oven and dishes washed. I love that. I'm glad I can motivate you because I don't do that stuff half the time. Hello, noob1832. Hello, hello. I feel like it's kind of like when you're at work and you just try to be a little more aware of what you're saying. Yeah, kind of like that. That's a good way to describe it. Oh, mending fishing rod. I don't need it, but that's cool. But yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, my girls love watching with you. They're 7 and 8. Is that another cat? This cat is excited. That cat was very excited. Is this Walter? That is Walter. What are you doing here? Walter, get over here. What? How did you get on? How did you unsit? Okay, you're gonna move, Walter. You'll chill here from now on. Walter, what are you doing? Anyway, what was that? I got a bow. Curse of Vanishing, and Lure 3. Don't really want that. I can't stand too much cursing for myself, but I can handle some. It's easier to let my kid watch people who have cleaner mouths. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, just makes it easier. appeal to a wider audience, you know. But that was a really good analogy by, oh, that was a voice crack. Don't blame me, all right? I've been talking for a while. By Sad Bird. That was a great analogy. It's kind of that same idea. Like, you want to make some jokes and stuff and be a little edgy, but not crazy with it, you know? I don't want HR to get called on me on YouTube, you know? Hey, Shram, figured since you're reading chat, would tell you that I love your videos, and I put them on the background whenever I play Minecraft. Max the man, thank you. You really are the man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like my stuff. Hey, Shram, sorry I'm late. Don't need to apologize, man. We all got lives. I get it. I'm glad you could stop by at all, though. Dude, Walter was going crazy, though, on that lily pad. He was going nuts. Water check. I just took a sip. But water check for everybody. Take a sip of water. People who swear just have a less developed vocabulary, as my mother would say. Wise words. Oh man, 7:07. Okay, that's what time it is right now for me, if anyone's wondering. I'll probably, let's see, let's hit the 3-hour mark, and we'll kind of play it by ear from there. You know, for the longest time, I thought the saying was "play it by year," just because like when people say it, that's what it sounds like they're saying to me. But it's "play it by ear," right? I've not confused it again, have I? I think curse words are good for more intense speeches. Some situations just call for the F word. That makes sense. I get it. Like, for those of you who have seen Attack on Titan, there's a couple speeches in that show where I think the F word should have been dropped. Shram, thanks for making videos. You inspired me to do a lot of things in my own world. I'm glad I could, Samuel. The Lorax. Thanks. Your buildings look so nice. Thank you so much, Randy. Yeah, play it by ear. Okay. Always thought it was play it by year, like my whole life. Hey, Shram, found you right after I started my Forever World. Been watching you while I get my stuff back. After losing it in the void. Ooh, that's a tough way to lose your stuff, but I'm glad you're watching my stuff. Thank you. Jimmy, what's up, Shrammy? Love your videos, and your builds inspire me a lot. So glad I can inspire you. That's always wild to me, too. I get those comments all the time about me inspiring people. It's just crazy, because, like, I watch a lot of creators who inspire me. So to be that for someone is insane to think about. You know? That's how I feel about, like, Flip and stuff. Like, Flip inspires me all the time. And there's people who view me that same way, and that's insane to me. I'm so appreciative of it, dude. Shrammy stickers would be lit. Shrammy merch? Maybe one day. I do want to make merch. It just seems like a lot. Are trial chambers scary? I'm actually scared of any mob, and low-key suck. Well, oh, I mean, maybe. If you're scared of the mobs, then they might be. I think trial chambers are a really cool atmosphere, though. They can definitely be a little scary. Like, a lot of mobs do come at you at one time. I will say that. Ooh, now I want to do Shrammy fan art. Do it! I'll share it in a video if you want me to, as well. If I get your permission to do so, of course. But if you just want to share it, just to share it, go for it. If you don't want me to include it in a video, you don't have to. You don't have to say yes. But I love looking at fan art. I mean, I've had a couple made for me now, and they make me happy. They make me so happy to look at. It's crazy that someone would take their time and use their skills for me. Just cool. Yeah, if you make me anything and you send it on Discord or Twitter or however you want to send it, I'll feature it in a video for sure. Hi, I love your creativity. Could you take a quick walk to see the world? Yeah, give me a second. After this fish. After this mending book. Nope. I'll take a quick walk around. Let's start from the starter house. And let's get rid of my UI. Starter house. Boom. Dogs. We got Ishigaki. Mangrove Swamp. And my boy Phantom. Also, Ghost. My best friend on the world. Let's walk. Let me not run around the world. Glad to see you live. I gotta go. Happy Valentine's. See you later, Randy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy Valentine's Day, man. Here's the barn. Yeah, the barn. My mine building. Cool. Ghost who has been dragged through many oceans. Absolutely has been. Time to grab my sketchbook and start cooking. You cook. Do your thing, sad bird. Just started watching your videos recently. Really been enjoying them. It gave me inspiration to start a new world. Brayden, let's go. Hope your world goes fantastically. Here's my moss farm. There's my apiary. Two very similar looking buildings. I love these buildings. These turned out so well. Yeah, there is a, what Ozil is saying too. On my Discord, if you're not a member, you can join. It's in the link of, it might be in the link of this stream. I actually don't know. But it's in the link of all my videos. If you go in there, there is a little artwork section of my Discord. You can pop in there, chuck in some artwork, or look at everyone else's. It's a cool little spot. So if that's something you're into, if you do make art and you want to share it somewhere, it's a safe place to share it. I'm so late to using Discord. I kind of am too, honestly. Like, I don't really use it that much. But yeah, here's the enchanting tower. I kind of wish I did this build a little bit differently as well. It feels a little bit bland. I like the shape of a lot of it. I wish it was a tad bit different. Like, from down here, it looks a little bit strange. I think from, like, free cam, it looks pretty good. It is just a little bit thick, I think. I really like the cross section of the roof. I think that looks good. And using the cherry logs to really darken the edges of the roof. I just pointed to my screen as if you guys could have seen that. Man, if only I had a cursor or something to point with. These sections here, I think, look really cool. Anyway, there's that. And then let's take a quick meander through the pathway towards the council hall. Play it by ear comes from musicians playing a song without having sheet music. In other words, just figure it out. I like that. I never knew that's where it came from. Makes a lot more sense. I think it's just a bit wide for how tall it is. Kind of looks like it could fall with a gust of wind. That's fair. Not hating, by the way. I love how it looks. No, I get it. Face cam. Maybe one day. I'm on and off Discord right now. I'm a bit off on other channels. But I always update on Shrams and Flip. Appreciate that. Cool. Do I use texture packs? The only one I really use is the Better Leaves by Germsy Boy. You're in the Discord. What's up? Sad bird. Welcome. And here's the member hall. Another building that I'm not super proud of, but I think it works. Yeah, that's my world so far. I do want to make a whole world tour video at some point as well. That'll probably be once I hit day 1,000 or something. Seems like a good time to have a world tour. I like this build, dude. I like how this turned out. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Hold on. How did I not notice this before? Is that the only spot that has path block? No, it is not. Oh, this is even worse. Okay. That should be good now. Shram, will you make a second movie? Yes, I'll have a 1,000-day movie whenever I get there. For sure. Oh, I thought I just trampled the crops. For sure, when I get there, I'll do that. How do you find trial chambers? You can level up a cartographer villager. Don't know if it's guaranteed that they'll sell you the map, but they have a chance, at least, of selling you a trial explorer map. That's the easiest way to find it, but also if you go caving, I feel like there's a decent chance you'll stumble across one. Mending book, one day. One day I'll call it. Actually, no, I won't. I won't call it. I'll tell you why. Every abandoned nether portal chest that I've seen in the last, 6 months, every single one, I have said, there will be a notch apple in this chest. I've done that to every single one except for one. And the one time I didn't say it, there was actually a notch apple. Caving is scary? Alright, well then, yeah, definitely go through the Trial Explorer map route. Due to my server, I got a mending book on my first reel. That's insane. Another fishing rod, even though mine can't even get better. Unbreaking 3 is pretty cool. Do you play Bedrock? No, not really. I haven't played Bedrock in a very, very long time. I remember when it was the first chapter of the world, you made a roof with pumpkins. Now I come back and you have a whole kingdom built. Yeah, dude. It's really grown. I've also gotten, I think, better at making my roofs. That first roof I made is okay. Could definitely use some work. I think it's decent. Really like the rest of these. This is my favorite one, I think. Either this one or the this one. I really like the most recent one as well. But I think with every roof I've improved a little bit. Ooh, I am getting hungry. But I'm determined to hit the 3-hour mark. Thoughts on when you're going to beat the dragon? I keep going back and forth about this. I kind of want to beat it soon, but then I also kind of don't. The reason why I would like to beat it relatively soon is I just want... Okay, I want access to Elytra. I don't want to use them like crazy. Like I have in my previous worlds. I still want to like ride around on Ghost and stuff like that. I just want access to the block because at some point, don't know when, at some point, I'm going to like completely relocate to a new area of this world. That's how I plan on keeping it my forever world. Like whenever I would normally like make a new world or something, instead of making a new world, I'm just gonna go really far out and start over again. And then once I do that, like I'm gonna want Elytra to do that, just so I can fly out super, super, super far. And shulker boxes, that as well. Shulker boxes are incredibly important. So maybe I'll do something like sort of soon, because these builds are getting a little bit annoying to do without shulker boxes. I'm gonna be honest, I've done a lot of them now. I'm thinking probably before day 1000, so we have 230 days. Probably before then. Oh, what about my pets? That's a good call. I might have to leave them here. They can hold down the fort while I'm gone. Shrammy, could you make a building tutorial or how you build or something like that? I don't know if I'll make a building tutorial video, but maybe I can just do more builds live on YouTube here, and you can kind of see my process. I mean, my process is pretty authentic in my videos. I mean, I do cut out... Okay, I should say. I do cut out a lot. That's for sure. But the things I cut out are usually just me being super indecisive about like the shape of something. I feel like that's not necessary to see most of the time. I'll leave little snips in, but I do cut out a lot where I'm indecisive. But I try to keep a lot of my building process quite real whenever I'm, you know, in my videos. Because, like, I've never built any of these things before. I say that all the time, but it is the truth. Everything in this build was only built one time, like exactly one time, and it was in this world. So, yeah. I mean, whenever I'm going about building something, it's kind of the same process that I commentate over. I'm going to go watch some of your vids. I love your building style. Also, I'm so open to you making building tutorials. Appreciate that, Henry. Henry Lemon. Thank you. I don't know if I'll make any tutorials necessarily, but maybe I'll do like a more in-depth episode every here and there, or maybe I'll just like stream myself making a build. There's a book! A mending book! We did it! We did it! That's a really good book too. Efficiency 4 mending is crazy. Yes, okay, yeah, I have 56 levels, Devin. Yes. The reason I have all those levels is in preparation for naming all the YouTube members in the next couple videos. I got like over 100 YouTube members, and I need the levels for it. So that's why I have so many levels. I'm not going to be using these quite yet. But that's a sick book. I'm so glad I got that. How do you pick out your block palettes? That's a good question as well. Like, I don't really have too much of a I don't really have too much, like, of a way of picking out my block palettes. I kind of just, like, get inspired by seeing something. Maybe I see a cool block palette on Twitter that I want to put my own spin on. Or I'll just think about, like, a roof color I want to use and just kind of make one myself. You know, after building for a certain amount of time, you kind of get used to, like, what blocks work well with each other and whatnot. I mean, I'm still learning that, absolutely. There's still a lot of blocks I don't use and I don't know how to use, but there's uses for them for sure, so. But a lot of the block palettes I use here, I think, are fairly basic. I feel like I'm not doing anything crazy with these. I just need to get better at expanding my... I think I have to get better at expanding my block palettes for sure. How many builds are in this world? A lot. How many episodes have there been? 12? At least 12. That is a crazy good book for sure, man. We finally did it. I remember that live Dr. Throw was cooking with members. Did it twice. He's done it plenty of times. He's made me rich on the Danish crowns, that currency. What can I put this on? I have mending on a lot of things already. What is it? Efficiency 4 mending? I don't have mending on my Silk Touch pickaxe. Just need an Unbreaking book. Unbreaking 3 book, which is going to happen right here. Nope. I might already have an Unbreaking 3 book. I know I have an Unbreaking 3 villager. I might have a book already as well, so we can probably just make a really, really good Silk Touch pickaxe then. All right, 2 more minutes until the 3-hour mark, and then I'll at least have passed that goal. Yes, the fountain shrine for Dr. Throw is coming. Maybe that'll be in like the beginning of next episode or something. I'm probably gonna have to break up. By the way, I'm probably gonna have to break up the YouTube members into like the next 2 episodes because, like, literally no joke. I think. Let me see. How many YouTube members do I have at the moment? Last time I checked, I think it was like 177, something like that. Before I started streaming this episode, I was at like 70. I'm pretty sure I've gotten close to 100 in these few streams. So, I think I'm going to have to break that up. Another bow. Got a lot of bows. Oh, mending bow. Power 4 mending. Wow. Flame Unbreaking 3. Got some really good bows here. I normally don't use mending because you can't use mending in Infinity, but that's cool. Do I plan on making an Enderman experience farm? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I was going to leave, but I'll wait to the big 3 mark. Yeah. We're like about a minute away. So that's why you're streaming so often. Exactly. For all the memberships. For everyone to give me money. No. What's your big 3 in gaming and anime? I don't know if I'm well-versed enough to really answer this. Well, you said mine. Okay. Okay. So it's not like in general. Mine, gaming. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That was the game I played the most of. I'll do Pokemon. Let's do Pokemon Sapphire. No, Emerald. I'll do Emerald. Let's do Pokemon Emerald. And then probably Minecraft. I think that's a solid big 3 for gaming. For anime, I will do One Piece for sure. Attack on Titan. And probably Mob Psycho. Emerald is a really good game. I do slightly prefer Generation 2 Pokemon games, but Emerald would probably be in my big 3 for being the most influential. Off topic, but what is your PC specs? I have a... What do I have, graphics card-wise? 4080. There's my CPU as well. I have, I think, 64 gigs of RAM. I think 4 terabytes of storage. It's a beefy boy. It's a beefy computer. Give a pitch for watching Mob Psycho. Okay, so Mob Psycho is some of the best animation that I've seen. It's a very unique animation style, but it looks incredible. It has like really cool like a really cool like superhero like shonen trope. Like it's that kind of story where people have like cool powers, and you learn more about the cool powers. The main character is stupid overpowered. That's kind of the point of the show, I'll be honest. Alongside all of that, like you can shut your brain off for some parts of it. I think it has like a really good combination of that type of show, and also it has some incredible character development with the main character. Well, the main few characters. They go through their own stuff. Like it's not just like they have their own problems, and their problems feel very real. And then they overcome those problems in certain ways. That's the best I got. There's more to it. There's a lot more to it. It's also hilarious. I didn't even mention the comedy. It is very funny. To me, at least. I need a barrel, by the way. I'll take 2. Yeah, it's very funny as well. It's some of my favorite characters in all of anime. Some of the best fight scenes in all of anime, in my opinion. It is just an overall incredible show. Wait, did I just fish that up? I just fished up my exact fishing rod. Wait. That's an insane fishing rod to just fish up. Am I going crazy? Because this is mine. That is ridiculous. Huh, okay. That's crazy. I gotta frame that or something. I've never seen a fishing rod like that insane before that I fished up. That I fished up. Yeah, you do normally get something like that if you fish for a while, but I've fished a lot in this world. And the only reason I got this one was by combining a few. That is a crazy cool fishing rod. I did see someone said my opinions on Death Note. I really like Death Note. That was the first anime I ever watched. Really, really, really good. I remember for a while, like, when I was watching through the show, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It's never going to get better than this. But then I watched more anime and I realized, like, okay, it gets better. But Death Note's still very good. I have my own little issues and gripes with it. But it is still an incredible show. I would recommend watching it for sure. It's a pretty good starter-worthy anime, I think. 3-hour live stream could probably be the longest stream so far. It might be, dude. I've been cooking. This has been nice. I've been getting a little bit more used to streaming too, which is cool. I was always scared to stream, gotta be honest. Like, I was always worried that I wouldn't be able to talk enough, or I wouldn't be able to keep it interesting enough, but we've had a pretty consistent number of viewers in here the whole time, so seems to me like I've kept it pretty interesting. I just like yapping, so it's fine. Death Note still holds on its own concept-wise. Yeah, I would agree with that too. It's a cool concept. And really cool mind games. It's like Light is a really cool main character. L is also an incredibly interesting character. It's nice. 218 viewers is awesome. It absolutely is. Having a lot of people in chat certainly helps. Streaming to like 3 people is tough. I've done it before. I have. I understand. It is tough. Feels like you're like... it feels like there's no point for you to be streaming. Like, I've been there. So, I get it for sure. I need to put some glow like in the water. That's something we gotta work on. Have you played Elden Ring? And if so, what's your opinion? I have never played Elden Ring. I have been lacking on playing some of the new games. I used to play so many different games. Back in, like, high school. Like, middle school-ish. Like, back when I had more time. I have been slacking so much on games. I've never played Elden Ring. I've never played Marvel Rivals. I mean, X-Defiant was big for a minute. Never played that. Cyberpunk I've never played. Like Red Dead I've never played. I need to find time to play all these games. What I need to do, And this is on you guys. No, I need to become a full-time YouTuber so I can have the time to play all these games. It's fine. If everyone who's subscribed to me just tells another person to subscribe, then maybe we'll be good. Oh, man. Another bow. That was not as bad. Oh, I got another book. Smite 4. Efficiency 4. Loyalty 3. That's a cool book. I didn't even realize I got that. I'm joking, by the way. Don't don't just run around and make your friends subscribe to me. Greetings, higher life forms. Wow. When am I going to put fish in the pond? I don't know. Freddy, that's why I like supporting smaller streamers by talking to them. That's great. I love, like, it is really discouraging streaming when no one's talking. So if you just say anything, it's nice just to keep the streamer company, honestly. My main problem with Death Note is pacing can be inconsistent, but I enjoyed the watch through. Yeah, it's an enjoyable show. It's a really cool idea. Finding our interests and sparking up a convo that way. Yeah, see? You know what to do. I appreciate you, Freddy. Crobzorbius. Hello. Red Dead 2 is my favorite game of all time. So awesome. Definitely play Red Dead 2. Best game I have ever played. Would be a great thing to stream too. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get there where I can stream that kind of stuff. Am I going to build a nether hub eventually? I do want to. My only concern is that my nether kind of sucks for a nether hub. It's not very open. It would take a lot of clearing out, which I could do. So maybe. That could be something I stream as well in the future. Just, you know, chipping away at netherrack. I have watched Hunter x Hunter. I really like Hunter x Hunter. It's a great show. All right, 3-hour mark. It's been a hit. 3 hours and 8 minutes. That's my biggest hot take. I do have a spicy anime take that might piss a lot of people off. That's a really good bow too. That might be my hottest take. Could be that. What do you got? You want to hear the really spicy anime take? If you're not into anime, you're not gonna really understand why it's spicy. But if you're into anime, you will get it. Let's hear it. Okay. My biggest hot take is that in Jujutsu Kaisen, I did not like the Shibuya arc. People love that arc. I did not think it was good. That's my biggest anime hot take. I feel like that's a decently big hot take as well. A lot of people love that arc. I can go into why I didn't like it, but I just felt like it seems so random. I just feel like that arc seemed just very random. Like, if you didn't already know all the characters and like what they did and why they were important, I feel like it was so easy to get lost. And like the biggest, most well animated fight was Sukuna versus Maharaja, right? And that fight was gorgeous, dude. That fight was absolutely gorgeous. But I just didn't care about it because I didn't care about either of those characters that much. Like, I wish it was between Yuji and I don't even like Gato, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if they fought or something. Like, I don't know. I just don't really think I cared about any of the fights. And that was, like, the biggest draw to that arc was the fights. You know? And I just kind of wish that either they, like, described who everyone was better or, like, without just telling you, because that's boring, too. Like, I kind of wish they took a little bit more time to develop it, I suppose. But animation-wise, it was beautiful. I have no complaints about that. Story was just... kind of got lost on the story. Alright, someone else did a hot take in there. Dubs are better than subs. Did someone say that? I can respect that too. I think nowadays, like, the dubs are fine. I mainly watch anime dubbed. I'll say it. Like, if there's an option, I'll probably watch it dubbed. Like, I've not had an anime experience that I've watched dubbed where I thought it was so bad that it ruined the show for me. So, I've never had that experience. Modern dubs are better. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Better is whatever. I think they're both really good. Like, dub and subbed anime, they're both fine. Dubs nowadays are really good, though, I will say. Like, they've come a long way. But again, I've never really seen an anime dubbed that was so bad that it ruined it for me, you know? You can tell I'm hungry because when I heard dubs and subs, I thought Buffalo Wild Wings and Subway. Start Out Online is bomb. I've never watched that show. Okay, Ghost Stories is a very unique example of a dub. That is that's a unique one. That's all I'll say about it. I've never seen it, the show, like, start to finish, but I've seen a lot of clips. But yeah, I mean, I'll watch anime either way. Like, if a show is only subbed, it's not going to stop me from watching it. But usually, if I have the choice, I'll pick the dub. My Hero has some cool fights. It does, Jacob. Definitely does. I like SpongeBob. Yeah, sorry for all the non-anime people in here. But yeah, my biggest hot take is related to anime, so had to bring it up. Not a fishing rod again. Dude, I've been getting some crazy good fishing rods and stuff. Give me another book, though. I want another cool book. All right, we'll go until... I'll fish up a couple more things, and then we'll probably call it. It's been a nice and productive stream. I gotta watch Ghost Stories, I don't know. I appreciate everyone hanging out, though. We've had a consistent number of viewers like this whole time. Holston says, hey, Shram, my birthday was a couple days ago. Happy birthday, by the way. And I'm thinking of becoming a member from the money I got. I mean, yeah, if you go for it and want to be named a certain block, let me know. The easiest way to let me know is by leaving a comment on any video, pretty much, because YouTube Studio on my phone will load the most recent comment, even if it's on, like, my first video. Leave a comment so I can screenshot what you want to be. I usually go through those screenshots before every episode. My odd take is that I did not enjoy watching or reading Spy Family. So many people like it, but it ain't for me. I've never seen Spy Family just because I knew it wouldn't be for me, so I just really never gave it a chance. Saturday morning vibes, watching a Shrammy stream. That's funny to hear because it's Friday at 7:40 p.m. for me right now, but it's Saturday morning for you. The world's crazy, man. The world's crazy. Would you ever do a face cam or stay anonymous? I have actually done a face cam before. Not on this channel, on my first channel. Some of my Madden videos on my original channel have my face. Yeah, I sent you a DM like a week ago or something, and we talked. I haven't chose what block to... Oh, okay. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, let me know if you choose a block. If not, I'll just pick one for you. 11:10 a.m. Saturday here from the future. I have seen A Silent Voice. That's a great movie. You can't stream sports games without a face cam. Yeah, half the content is watching the streamer rage. That's fair. Made me cry the first time I saw it. It's definitely emotional. Silent Voice is very good. Very, very emotional. $239 concurrent viewers. What is good? I gotta go again. Gonna join the Discord though. See you all there. All right, see you later, Freddy. Henry Lemon, I'm back. I just remembered that I have a 5-day weekend. Let's go. I will be probably ending the stream here in a little while, but I just want to fish a little bit more. Let's go until I get the next treasure, whether it be a book or okay, it's a book. That's a great book too, dude. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. I can at least put that on my helmet to get Unbreaking 3, or I can combine it with something else later on down the line. Cool. Awesome. So, we got some cool stuff, dude. I can't believe I got... this was an incredible fishing endeavor, though. This is still one of the most insane things I've ever seen, this fishing rod. But we got that. I got 3 really good books. Let's go. I'm sorry, Henry. I'm sorry. Yeah, the luck tonight is actually crazy. It's this pond. That other pond, I don't feel like I've ever had this good of luck. It's this pond right here. But anyway, thank you all so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it more than you guys know, honestly. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Everyone, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Be on the lookout for Survival World number 13, the video. It'll be out probably either tomorrow or Sunday. I'll start working on it here shortly. Yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you all so much. And Walter says bye. Let's give Walter another fish for the crowd. See you, everyone.